the trophy is them getting in the ring and dealing with this situation. It's bigger than the trophies. How would I say, when you're on that level, and I don't know how he think, he hear you, but he don't hear you, you know.
They just swing and hit you, and they can't get you. So then you gotta start flying under the radar, because he what?
You know, I remember him sleeping on the sidewalk waiting for us to get to the gym to open it. You know, he was a fighter in the streets, in school, so they brought him somewhere where he can fight all he wants without getting in trouble. And when he got about 9 or 10 years old, Coach Calvin Ford took him to his first amateur tournament. He won. He won the tournaments 15, 20 times, up until he turned professional. Now he's a superstar, you know, he's the Michael Jackson of the sport.
It's a different beast in front of him. A lot built up, and I'm gonna take it out on him.
They don't look plain, but they really want to be us. So when the shots in the truck sound, speak up.
The first shot.
I didn't get you for the fellas. You don't know me. Why you jealous? I'm gonna tell you. Get in shadow life for me. No stress action. Shots.
Nobody that's walking with him, holding him hand in hand, is not gonna be able to.
Fucking Christ! You want money back? You want money back? No! Okay, I just want the drinks! It's taking too fucking long now. It's pissing me off! Come on!
She wanna ride with the stars. Ended up dropping my top. Okay. My ex told me she needed space. I guess we both going among.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, everyone?
Today, champ? You all right?
Man, I'm tired as hell. It's been a long, freaking hot ass week.
I can imagine, man. I can only imagine. I had a tough week too. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Welcome to another fucking episode of The Angry White Man. I am the Angry White Man. That is William Old School. I had to switch up spots where I was broadcasting from there because my fucking kid apparently thinks this shit is the romper room and he could do whatever he would like to do and fuck up my shit. So want to start out with saying what's up to the people in the building. Corey, what's happening, champ? How you doing today, man? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. I gotta figure this out. We appreciate you. Thanks, bro. Lonnie Lee, what's happening, Captain? How you doing, bro? Thank you for stopping through. Melon and Queen, thank you, sweetheart. Love the ladies coming through. Way better than the dudes, and I'm sorry, dudes. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? Aunt McQueen, what's popping, dog? How you doing? I think she was saying, talking to you, and she was like, angry white. Oh, she said men, so that would be plural, right? Like to both of us. What's up, Miss Joette? Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate it.
I'm angry Cajun.
The Raging fucking Cajun. Wild Bill. It's William.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up there, your dog right there? Had the old flasher stop through the building today.
Yeah, we could have done without that.
Yo, this shit is crazy, dog. Like, what? What? Yeah, YouTube fucked up, bro. That's why we be wanting to time out all these goofies coming in the chat and shit. We see them in other people's chat, and then they come in there acting all respectful and shit. You just want to shoot them upside the head. You know what I'm saying? But Jay's like, let them live.
Bro, what the hell makes somebody want to do something as goofy as that, bro? Come on,
fucking
man.
loneliness,
Go
dog.
show your
They're
damn
lonely.
junkie old lady. If you ain't got an old lady, go find one to pay for one. Son of a bitch.
Lonely as a bitch, boy. Lonely as shit. Big Dre. What up, homie? It was a pleasure meeting you too, man, on Saturday. That shit was dope. The JBT meet and greet was super fire. I won a big ass TV too. You know what I mean? I knew that shit was gonna be mine. Put a little $10 last second raffle ticket in. Hit the note like, yo, figured I'd give you 10 more towards my TV, and bang. Got that shit before I got on the flight. I was like, hell yeah. I got home, told my wife, she was like, yeah, fucking right. Sure as shit.
Dude,
The
I got
TV showed
a
up today, boy. The TV showed up today, dog. I said, that's what's up, man.
Dude, I got a 55, and then the old lady next door passed from cancer, so she left me her 40. So now I got an extra TV.
Hey, I got an extra one too. 55-inch joint. It ain't gonna be an extra. Now I'll have an extra 32. Oh, just happened. My internet fucked up for a second. But Crush, what up, OG? Thank you for blessing us with your presence, man. I appreciate you. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Damn.
Now we gotta echo.
No, this thing fucks up this iPad. But Crush, thank you for stopping through. Yep, we are. You're angry old folks. We said what's up to Tim Layton. What's happening, champ? That is an angry white man too. He just in person. My boy in person is cool as the fucking other side of the pillow. Cool
Man,
as
when
shit.
I was watching y'all live, I was like, God damn, Remo talking about people being short. That's a short dude too.
Remo looks tall though, bro. Like if you look at him by himself and shit in person, it's like, yeah, bro. He looks like he's like 6 foot, 6'1" on a good day and shit, depending if his Crocs are in sport mode or not. You know what I'm saying?
How much padding he's got in his shoes? Did anybody check that?
No. That shit was dope as hell though, dude. All these dudes said, like, you know what I mean? Just how this whole shit started. It's kind of crazy to me, man. People are really about what they say they're about. Every dude in the JBT that said something, they came behind it with actions, and that to me is it says everything I need to hear in life about a man and his principles and what he would do or what he wouldn't do. I felt like I known them dudes all my life, man. I ain't feel out of place, not a second, not for a minute, even though I was one of 6 white people out of all 14,000. It was fire, dude. That shit was dope. It was my phone died halfway through the shit too. Old school. The phone died, bro. I'm like coming to grips with it. I'm next to Remo and shit. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. This is probably a good thing the phone died. Every person in that fucking arena, bro, staring at their phone. They would not know what going on next to them if their life depended on it. Everybody taking pictures, and the phone is the center point. Like, I didn't have the phone for 3 hours, the last 2 fights of the night, bro. I remember every punch, every sequence. It was like kind of, I'm glad it happened because I would have been so consumed with my phone. I probably wouldn't even have been able to say I could remember those fights. You know what I'm saying? I would have been
Right.
taking pictures and doing all that extra shit. It sucked because I could have had some dope content for the channel, but I know I was there. My bros know I was there, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Quick,
Exactly,
hey,
bro.
friend.
Quee, where's she at? Oh, I'm way behind in these joints. How is in these joints? Aunt McQueen, we said what's up to Aunt. Oh, I'll be forgetting this shit. Terry W, what's happening, champ? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the fucking Angry White Man. I'm D1. That's Raging Cajun, and we're here to fucking push the sport forward and talk a little shit about this boxing that we all love and adore. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. Thank you for stopping through. Kenneth Johnson, family, salute. Appreciate you, bro. Miss Du. I mean, like, personality to fill 10 rooms at once. Lovely, lovely people in real life. Her and KB, great people to meet in real life, man. That shit was truly flattering. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping through here. Means the world to me. My boy Cash, what up, OG? How you doing, man? I appreciate you stopping through, my dog. Too many, not enough.
Yeah, me and Cass probably gonna do a show Monday.
Yeah, that's what's up.
We're gonna collab on Sonny Liston.
I love Kaz's shows. I will never say shit. I can never be by the keyboard to say I'm even in the room. But you listen to one of his live streams and you learn about the sport that we all love. And if you love the sport, you owe it to yourself to tap into the OG's channel and educate yourself.
Cass got one of them soothing voices, bro. I'll be listening. I don't
He's
say
got the
things at
radio
times
voice.
because I'm working, but I'm
He got
listening.
it.
You know?
Yep, he got the radio voice. He got that calm, cool, collected. He knows what's his shit. He's in the cut and he's doing it. I love that shit, bro. Very informative. Got to tap into the OG. I think that's everything here, man. I think everybody's here. What's up, the Boxing Menu Podcast? How you doing, champ? Happy for you to join us. I appreciate you, man.
Haven't you found it kind of weird how people are still saying how you still got?
Thank you.
Haven't you found it weird how people are still kind of saying Boots don't belong in the ring with Bud? I'm like, are you effing kidding me?
Listen, bro, that dude. Bro,
I'm telling you, that's Bud's kryptonite.
He's punching on a whole different level, though. Like if you're, we were at like 100. We were in the 100 section, but 14 rows up, like perfect, dead on with the ring. They were fire ass seats. $100 all day. I'll pay for that. But dude, his body shots and the way he's going to work. It's a whole different thing. I'm shocked that David Evanesian could take that much punishment. Like real shit, man to man. It was like the police hitting the fucking battery. You know the joint they come to the door with, two of them, two jackasses. They got it.
Right.
We're here. Boom. Bust down the door with the. That's what boot shots are to the kidneys and to the gut and to the solar plex. Them shits is ridiculous, bro. Like,
don't get me wrong. Look, Bud is a great fighter. My thing with Bud is, though, to me, in my mind, he's still kind of unproven because that fight against EJ, that was not the best. That wasn't even close to the best version of EJ that he beat.
Yeah.
So him getting in the ring with Boots, bro, that's going to be his hardest fight. I truly believe if Bud takes that fight with Boots, that's going to be his hardest fight. And that youngster's liable to put him down.
Turkey says he got a big announcement after this card and shit. I just I don't like how Turkey comes in and says like he's the savior of boxing, and then we gotta pay $80 next week to watch the fight and shit. It's like, what, dog? That's the reason fire sticks were invented.
Bro, you know, nobody does nothing for free, bro. It's all about the money. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody does nothing for free. People didn't become millionaires by doing free shit.
No. And this shit's all about the dough. It's all about the money. around here and around anywhere. That's just what life is about.
Yeah.
But
Teach was good.
Teach, what's happening, champ? Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. I can't multitask, like, for real. I was just like trying to do something and shit and
I'm going back
upload
and
this.
forth. I hate watching the chat because I hate knowing how many people are here because it makes me nervous. So
No, I forgot I even turned my camera off. Probably mad they ain't seeing no people and shit. It's all good though. I'll say what's up. Let them see my dimples. But you see all this shit about Shakur and shit, and where he should sign and like I just can't believe that people think that it's like catered to Shakur time. It's like, let's just make sure we got everything taken care of for Shakur. I mean, we got to make
here's
sure.
the thing. Here's the thing with Shakur, right? The problem is going to be is everybody. Bob was the only one to give him concrete money. Everybody
3
else
mil.
is probably going to offer him a percentage on the bottom, and then tell him, look, you got to sell a fight. That's how you're going to make your money, because that's how Showtime did it. You know, that's how Al does it.
Take low
That's how the rest
guarantees.
of them do it. You got to make that back end. You know, that's how you make your money. That's how Errol made his money. That's how Tank makes his money. Shakur's going to have to do the same thing. If he doesn't want to do that, he might as well just go back and sign with Bob and get his little $3 million and call it a day.
Where you think he's gonna sign though? Like you're from the old school. You know what the fuck? You remember when Don King took over? Like, where do these? I don't know where everybody's getting in this outrage. Like, you think Shakur has to sign with Golden Boy to get Zepeda? Yeah, because that's what the fucking guy that makes the Golden Boy fights. That's what he said. He said, you want Shakur, you're not a great fighter, not even to me. Once you say you won't fight for the fans, we can't fuck with you, dog. Like, and the only way he's getting this Zepeda smoke is if he signs with Oscar. That's how this shit has worked since the time being. Like, what? You don't remember the Errol Spence and Bud shit? Like, Bud, if you don't sign the fucking PBC, you don't want the fight. Like, all this shit, all these parameters we put up for this shit, now we're just gonna throw them out the window for Shakur? Nah, dog. Nah. And did you see the Keyshawn and Keyshawn Ryan and Shakur live today on their Instagram there?
No, I
Did you
didn't
see
see it.
that? Damn, dog. I got some videos, bro. These dudes, listen. I wanted to go over the Shakur Kenny shit. I'll show you a couple videos of the. Did you see the FANNON? Thank you. Great work. We
I saw a little
appreciate
bit
you.
of it. The Rise played part of it last night, where he was where they were talking about making a fight between Senior's son
Yeah.
and Shakur's guy.
Oh yeah, dude. Listen, bro. If I'm Senior, I say fuck the football. Junior's personality, and he can fight. Everything that I've ever seen of him, he's clearing dudes out, and he'll go in the gym once or twice. You know what I'm saying? He in and out the gym. Junior, put that football down and go get with Coach Calvin and Kenny and become the next Tank, because that kid's personality is bigger than the entire room. He came in on the podcast. He was talking heavy real quick, bro. I love the little guy. I hope he sticks with boxing and boxing only. But there was a whole bunch of shit said on the podcast. I'll play the first clip I had. I think it's about
the way it like saying like y'all going like try some funny money shit when it comes to like negotiations.
No, we don't do that.
Why you keep saying?
Let me ask you a question. I'm just throwing a figure out there. I'm not saying this is what you made. If the most you made was, let's say the most you made was $3 million, right?
Yeah.
And that's the most you made, and all your fights was $3 million. And we say, here, take this 6. You good with that?
Yeah.
I was just asking.
100%, yeah.
Shakur, but that percentage, don't forget about that. Don't forget about that percentage.
Now I'm just trying to understand what he's saying because he keeps saying like,
A lot of times,
Hey, don't let him get you.
No,
Don't forget about that back end.
Fighters think they should get 50-50 when they're not putting their asses in the seats. And that's not the
no, you got me different.
I'm not saying you, but fighters, that's what fighters think.
No, I would never, because I know who he is and I know what type of revenue and what he do.
We can always, when the time comes, we can always come back to the FANNON video and see you agree to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the problem is when the time comes, y'all gotta understand. I'm trying to understand what you keep saying. What y'all got some funny shit going on with?
That's why I'm addressing you now. That's why I threw the 3 million out. That's the most you made was 3 million.
We can't put no actual numbers on that.
I'm not
putting no actual numbers there.
You see how he tried to do that? Like he knows, like Shakur pays attention. I bet you he's in every chat, in every live stream that we frequent. I bet you he's in there reading and complimenting and commenting.
Oh, bro, you could tell Shakur's brain started working after a little bit. He started thinking like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not just agreeing to 6 million right now.
Yeah, like, wait a minute, hold up.
Yeah.
That ain't the real number, but you know what I'm saying?
Kenny was trying to give him that Swift one.
Yeah, Shakur with the funny money shit. But he thinks he'll sign to Eddie, but bro, look at the way Shakur responded to this Top Rank shit. They were like, don't sign. I think this is the fucking the clip. I'm about to play it.
We want it in your backyard.
Hey, so y'all want to come?
I want your kids looking out the goddamn window.
No, that's a different joint. The way he like responded for Top Rank, I don't even know if I got it. But the way he like,
the thing is with Eddie, bro, Eddie is not into losing money. Eddie lost money on Devin. He's not going to do that with Shakur.
He doesn't win money. He doesn't go into the green automatically with everybody. People need to get that shit out of their heads. He loses a lot. Like, what the fuck's he doing with Andy Cruz right now? I mean, you got a talent like that. That kid moves like water, like nothing you've ever seen. I would love to see him fighting 4 times a year. I don't care. 28 years old. You came out with the dude right off the rip, but Eddie doesn't win with everybody. People are just putting him up on the fucking high horse too quick, if you ask me. Let's see how he does with boots and all that.
Since you brought that up, let me give Miss Du a shout out. Andy Cruz.
No doubt. Miss Du is so cool in person, bro. She's real people, bro. Like the dudes are some of the dopest people I've ever met in life. Like dope people. But yo, I think he was signed to Eddie. Eddie most likely gonna pay him the same amount as Bob did. No, he won't. Because he doubled down in an interview and said so. No, he said, I like the energy here at Matchroom. You know, listen, Eddie said he wouldn't pay him what I'm not gonna pay him. I might even have the fucking clip here. Or did I delete it earlier? Yeah, I probably deleted it because I had too much shit to show on this one. But I think that 3 million for 5 fights with Top Rank is where he'll end up signing. He has a huge problem on his team, and that guy's name is Jay Prince.
If he's gonna do the thing with Bob,
you ever see Jay Prince work outside of Top Rank? Because
no.
But here's the thing. Paying attention closely too, like I spy shit. I'm like paying attention real close to this shit. I just can't help it. It's like my job. I do boxing and work, and that's it.
Here's the thing:
if he's gonna work with nobody but Top Rank, go ahead.
If he's gonna do the thing with Bob, the 3 million a fight, I'm telling. If I'm Shakur, I'm telling Bob, look, I'll do the 3 million, but if we do pay-per-view, I want some back-end money if it makes big money. Period. But as far as like regular ESPN fights on regular ESPN, yeah, I'll do the 3 million.
Yeah, me too. I'll do that 3 million too, real quick.
But like I said, if he's going to fight a big name and there's going to be back end money, I want some damn back end money. It's only fair.
back end only comes with the pay-per-view dollars, and I don't know if he's got anybody over there to fight pay-per-view dollars. Matter of fact, I had some shit that. Did you see this part? Did you see all the FANNON interview
No,
of Kenny?
dude, I haven't seen
Yeah.
nothing all week, dude.
All right,
I'm
here's
too
something
tired.
that was shocking. I hear you, dog. I hear
I
you.
had to drink
But
2 5
Shakur,
hours and 2 cups of coffee just to make it tonight.
them 5 hours are fucking the real deal. Holyfield, bro. I had to stop drinking them shits at work. Motherfucker tweaked out, dog. Them 5 hours ain't no joke. Them shits make you feel like you on some fucking
Dude, that's
something
how
there,
tired I
dog.
was
But
when I got home.
Shakur was making some pretty outlandish fucking statements and shit. Here, he says, here's some matchups Kerr wants himself in.
And do that 135. Hey, Cal Coolin said, "Who are your top 3 to 5 fights, Shakur? Who are the top 3 to 5 fights Shakur wants besides Tank? And do that 135 and 140 if you ever interested to go into 140.
I like if we saying 142, I say
Yeah, because I don't think there's 5 fights for you at lightweight.
Yeah, probably not. I like T.O., Isaac Cruz, Lomachenko, Williams Zepeda. Fifth one.
You want Devin still?
Yeah, we can do Devin. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the Devin Haney late. I'm gonna leave the Devin Haney stuff alone.
I look like my daughter, the same reason how I did earlier. That's why I'm trying to leave her. I ain't care about them boys.
Who was that? That sounded like Lori.
That's one of the parents. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Who do you think he's fighting next? Like, honestly, with all we know about Golden Boy and what, did you see what Oscar said?
No, I didn't catch the whole thing. I couldn't hear the first part of it when he was talking. When it was by himself talking.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Well, he said it's clapback Thursdays. He clapped twice and told I don't have the video, but I know exactly what he said verbatim. He says, Shakur, somebody that says the fans, we don't want to fuck with them in our stable. But then he said some other shit like the only way you're getting the Zepeda fight is if you sign to us.
Wow.
And I seen, I watched Just Du's chat with Knockout and ETB, and Knockout saying like, why is everybody in a fucking uproar? This dude's got to sign to Golden Boy. And I didn't think nothing of it. And then today I do some research. Me and Remo get into a little bit of an argument over it. He says, we sound crazy for saying that. How has boxing worked since all these promoters got into this shit? You got to fight for me to get my fighter. If you're the top fucking prize in a stable, you're not getting farmed out to somebody because you got to unify or that's what the sport of boxing has next for you. This ain't that. This ain't the fucking NFL. Oh, let's see where Shakur is going to fit out and where he's going to be comfortable and all that. Where the fuck do they do that at? Come here and fight my guy or don't. Or be in the fucking media all week long, clout chase and act like you're going somewhere other than Top Rank. But in reality, like my money where I would bet he's going is Top Rank. He's not. Jay Prince.
Well,
don't
think
do
about it this
business.
way. If Shakur wants to become undisputed, his only chance is to sign back with Bob to fight Lomachenko's countryman.
But did he ever say? Yeah, Baranchek, and that's the fights that are good for Shakur that anybody's got is Bob or the PBC. They got Edwin De Los Santos rematch, Tank, a couple other guys if he's moving up to 140. But see, like me and Remo's argument earlier was, I was saying like, I wouldn't sign to Oscar neither. He's a fucking cokehead. Like, what? that ain't where I'm trying to put my long-term nest eggs and shit. But if I can sign with you for 3 quick fight for $3 million per fight, rather than signing a 5-fight deal for $15 million, which equals to $3 million a fight, and you got Zepeda, and I can get the Ryan Smoke, I'm going to see what Oscar's got for me. I'm trying to see what that is. That's all I'm saying. But
you'd have to wait a year
reality,
for the Ryan Smoke, because Ryan's out for at least the next year, maybe longer.
no, he's banned for
So
a year.
who
I
else
got a
does
whole
he
bunch of
have
shit on him
besides
too.
Zepeda and Ryan?
I don't know, bro. Not Zepeda, Ryan. What's the other kid's name? Kid Schofield. You know what I mean?
All right, so he's got 3 right there.
But then he made an outlandish claim that he'll beat the shit out of Isaac Cruz. And here, what do you think of this?
Isaac Cruz.
We still beat him with one hand.
For sure. I'll cook that nigga too. You can't name none of them niggas that could beat me.
You ain't cooking no goddamn Isaac.
I will cook that nigga bad.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
So then why he won't fight me?
He'll fight you.
He said no. He declined it.
Who said it? He
Isaac
said
Cruz. He declined to fight.
Somebody told you he said that?
Yeah, his managers, nigga, you could go look. Yo, hold up. His manager, right? You go look up an interview of him saying that he's not gonna fight me, and he explained the whole reason why.
What was his reason?
Oh, I run too much. I don't stand there and fake ass reasons, nigga.
Who else? Anybody else said no to you?
Nigga, everybody. The same nigga you just
Who is saying no to you, Shakur? What these motherfuckers? They banned ass from boxing.
The same niggas y'all just fought. Y'all just fought Frank, right?
No. Frank Martin said no.
This nigga.
Frank Martin. Wait a minute. His
Did my internet just fuck up?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, well, what he was getting at was this. Go ahead.
Coach Kenny called him on his shit. Isaac Cruz did say he didn't want to fight Shakur. That was a while back. Now, will he fight him now? He might.
How much of that did we hear is just from like somebody contacting his team and rumors and bullshit on Twitter? If they think Isaac Cruz is scared, first of all, listen, bro. In a boxing ring, there's only one thing to be afraid of. Honest to God. And that's going the fuck out. That's going to sleep. He does not pose that kind of threat. There is nothing on this planet that a boxer would be afraid of to get in the ring with that kid. Absolutely nothing. But I heard the same shit, and I heard they don't, you know what I mean? They didn't want to fight. They didn't want to do this. They didn't want to do that. What the fuck is going on? This thing is fucked up, boy. Are you still there? My bad.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm trying to having issues. What? No.
To be honest, I would love to see Shakur and Isaac Cruz. The thing is with that is, can he keep Cruz off of it? That's the same question I had with Devin fighting that dude. Do you have enough power to keep that man off you? Because he ain't stopping, bro. Isaac Cruz is coming for you. I call that dude the Tasmanian Devil, like the little cartoon character from Bugs Bunny. That dude is coming.
I know, Taz.
And he is swinging like a fucking madman. You've got to have some kind of pop to keep him off you.
Yeah, but I seen Gio Cabrera outbox him. But maybe that was an off night for Pitbull. I don't know. I seen Tank fucking straight outbox him. But at the end of that, like Shakur is getting at this. He's like, watch.
Yeah, like this dude sitting right there. Can he outbox? Like there.
What is going on now?
Oh no, you went upside down.
I know. Layouts, there it is.
Technical difficulties, people.
No, it's just man, I don't even know. There we go. I didn't want to be hogging the screen there, dog. And I'm on my back deck, like probably right where the fucking Wi-Fi cuts out, because my son took the basement. You know,
I'll be honest,
here,
dude. I want to see
smoking
Shakur
bud in
fight
the house.
Dos Santos again.
Me too.
I want to see
Me
him
too.
put that
Let's see
shit
if
to
it
bed.
Let's see if it was really the hand and shit. Let's see if it was
Exactly.
really the injuries. But he'll never fight him again, bro. That shit was a styles thing. It was he ain't want to fuck with him at all, dog. As soon as he felt that power, it was Audi 5 Feezies. But here, I got something else to play for you. Yo, don't mess with Texas. Thank you for stopping through, champ. We appreciate you, bro. Like real shit. Thank you, homie. Fucking shout out anger management crew. I'm definitely in the clique, but I just ain't the fire stick gang, homie. I'm actually one that pays and posts the receipts and shit. You know what I mean? But Key knows what's up. Key knows I'm one of the original anger management crews in that bitch. My name is Angry White Man, so you get it. Here we go. Listen, did I here? He's underestimating Tank's opponents, like the whole drain shit.
Yeah, like this dude sitting right there. Can he outbox? Like there. Let me change. Is there any chance of Shakur underestimating that man's boxing ability?
Yes, he is. If the
I'm
boxer,
under. Whoa.
If that boxer can take his infliction, then Tank can outbox him.
Whoa, I'm not underestimating his boxing, but I know he can box. I spar with dude. He a hell of a boxer. I think he more.
No, that ain't the one.
You bringing the funny shit already. Come on, you bringing the funny shit already.
Nah, that was funny money. But he started talking about how Ryan was drained, Frank was drained, Barrios drained, like not quite as bad as I'm saying it. But do you listen, how can we fault Tank for fighting guys in his weight class? If Frank Martin was drained, that's on him. If Mario Barrios was drained and holding a belt at 140
let me say
pounds,
one thing about this drain crap. Go look at Ryan when he fought Devin, and we know damn good and well Ryan wasn't drained for Devin. Then go look at him when he fought Tank, and you tell me which is the better Ryan if he was so drained.
Oh shit! Listen, I got. They were talking about that. I'm glad you brought that up because they was talking about that on this live stream today that Shakur, Ryan, and Keyshawn did. Hold up, I'm about to pull up the footage. Thank you, Heather E. I appreciate you so much stopping through. The females are my favorite. Fuck you, dudes. They got logic and insight, and they actually look at shit for what it is. Yo, but they were talking crazy on this live stream.
Bruce Gass.
I know what you're doing. No.
Hey, nah, Core, I ain't gonna cap, Core. I'm on Ryan's side with that one. He ain't cheat with Devin.
No, I didn't fucking
He
cheat.
beat Devin ass.
Hold up, that wasn't it. What did you just bring up? I totally forgot.
Oh God. I was talking about how he was not drained one little bit for Tank.
No.
I don't care what anybody says. When you look at the way he looked against Devin, and we know damn good and well he wasn't drained for Devin. He looked terrible against Devin. Then you go back and look at him when he fought Tank. That dude had a ton of energy. He was swinging for the fences. No, bro, don't tell me that man was.
Yeah, he. I don't know how to say or judge that. Like, I think Ryan was probably holding too little bit of weight for too long. Like, but I think the 10-pound rehydration is something he would have stayed within. He might have been a little drained, but I think that was Ryan more in shape and ready to fucking fight rather than the Ryan that came in for Devin, because he's saying it right here. Watch.
This nigga drunk.
Crazy. Hey, it's all good, bro.
Will you
Everybody has
fight
shit in
me,
their
nigga?
pants sooner or later.
Will you fight me, nigga?
No, but hey, you know what's funny though?
What?
It's funny. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Bro, hey, Dijon, oh, I made Devin Haney poop his pants.
Will you fight me,
Yo,
nigga? Stop ignoring me, bitch ass nigga.
why did you show your face?
Yo,
You
you's a
scary, bro.
bitch.
Why aren't you showing your face?
You's a bitch, nigga.
You better pull over. Yeah, there you go. There you
I'm
go. I need that
driving,
energy.
pussy ass
I need
nigga.
that.
Will you
Yeah, look
fight
at
me,
you,
you
John.
bitch ass
Yo, you look
nigga?
like the whole team. I
Hold
know
up.
what you're doing. No. Yeah, bro, I did not.
Hey, now, Core, I ain't gonna cap, Core. I'm on Ryan's side with that one. He ain't cheat with Devin.
Bro, I didn't fucking
He
cheat,
beat
bro.
Devin ass.
Fuck out of here,
Devin.
nigga.
Bro,
Fuck out of
Fuck
here.
that.
he couldn't dodge the left hook. That's not my issue.
Bro, your left hook was too
that.
strong, bro.
He
All that fucking Ostarine, nigga.
Oh my god, bro, stop! My left hook has been like that. You know.
You think that was cool of these dudes to be on a live stream with Ryan Garcia? Like, after all this shit Ryan been talking, like, this shit is crazy, bro. That clout is a motherfucker, boy. They don't care. They gotta have it.
Somebody
They need
needs
that
to
clout.
follow. Somebody needs to follow Ryan around with a plunger, and every time he goes to open his mouth, rap right on the mouth with it.
Fucking straight up.
Fuck.
Plunge him. He just always talking his shit, always saying some dumb shit. But you see Shakur in there though. Here, I'm gonna play this part too. And they, like, you think, like, you see how Bill and Devin and Victor Conte and all these guys are out here to paint the narrative on how that Ostarine is the reason they lost.
But
Do you
it's a
think,
crop.
like, Ryan's peers think that? Do you think they think that? Like, how they're laughing and quacking and squawking with this dude, like, right here? Like,
This nigga drunk.
Crazy.
Hey, it's all good, bro.
Will you
Everybody has
fight
shit
me,
in their
nigga?
pants sooner or later.
Will you fight me, nigga?
No, but hey, you know what's funny though?
What?
It's funny. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Bro, hey, Dijon, oh, I made Devin Haney poop his pants.
Will you fight me,
Yo,
nigga? Stop ignoring me, bitch ass nigga.
why did you show your face?
Yo,
You
you's a
scary, bro.
bitch.
Why aren't you showing your face?
You's a bitch, nigga.
You better pull over. Yeah, there you go. There you
I'm
go. I need that
driving,
energy.
pussy ass
I need
nigga.
that.
Will you
Yeah, look
fight
at
me,
you,
you
John.
bitch ass
Yo, you look
nigga?
like the whole team.
I thought
I'm going to
Ryan
say
was.
this one last time. The only way that Osterine could have had any effect is if Ryan would have been punching through the man's guard, then knocking him out. But there was no guard. There was no nothing. Devin can't block a left hook. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Last time I'm ever going to say it. It had nothing to do with no goddamn Osterine. The man can't. He can't guard against the left hook.
Can't get out the way, dog. Can't do what Tank did. You know why? Because that's a stance issue thing. The reason Tank did what he did against Ryan is because of the stance, the way they were standing when they were fighting. Like, and Shakur is a fake southpaw too. He just stands that way. His power hand's in the front. The hand he throws a football with, the hand he writes with is in the front. That's why he can't knock nobody out, bro. All of his
Yeah, but
power is in
dude,
the
it's
front of
not
his
only that
body.
with it's
and
not
he's
only that with
standing,
Tank. With
and
Tank,
he's
it's
like
boxing
this.
IQ. Tank's boxing IQ is on a different level. I don't give
Yeah,
a shit what anybody says.
but bro, and plus being a true southpaw, left hand from La La Land, it's different when you're actually left-handed. Because my punk ass left hand back here ain't doing shit, but I mean, it's there, but it ain't got no spice on that shit. And you're losing half your power right here because your strong hands in the front and you're too busy back like this trying to catch shit. So Well, he was right. He told Ryan a couple times. Here, I'll show you what he said.
Pause, bro.
Hey, it sounded great, but he ain't working out. It sounded real
What
good, bro.
happens
When
when
he
I
said that,
catch
I
and
was like,
shoot?
nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
And that's what Devin needed to do. Catch and
You did
shoot.
work out 2 days ago. I'll give you that.
He didn't.
Nah, he's fat as shit.
This nigga stupid. Shrooms? Bro, that's the bro. All right, CIA agents. I'm gonna be real with y'all. CIA agents use shrooms to code and all that shit, bro. It's literally that's a cheat code. Yo, I can make that, bro.
Yo, this next one. Look at how much
Look at
pull,
Puppy
Ryan.
Davis in the background.
Puffy Davis. Look at how much pull. Look at how much pull Ryan thinks he has. That Golden Boy. Watch this shit.
Yo, I can make that, bro. I guarantee you, my mom that has cancer, I can make that fight happen.
Okay, so make it happen.
We call him right now. I call him on the. I call him right now in front of you.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, call him.
Hey, all right, call Austin. I got you.
And what you gonna say?
I'm gonna make the fucking fight happen, bro, or else I'm leaving the company. I'm gonna I don't give a fuck.
This nigga crazy.
Hey, that's a funny.
What? I didn't get the front of that. In the beginning, he says, we'll call Oscar. And if I can't make the Zepeda fight, I'll just say I'll leave the company. Like, Oscar couldn't have been watching the live. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Fuck is wrong with these kids, bro? Like, he legit said, if I can't make it happen, I'll just say I'll leave the company. Like, what? And then he said some more pretty.
Keyshawn knows everybody knows you.
Nah, I don't know that. I do not. Don't say I know that shit. I don't know that shit. No, I don't,
Ryan, bro. Did he not say the Dorito?
I don't even know that nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Shit. They got proof. You got proof.
This nigga.
Watch. Hold up. In the beginning of that video, I think I got a better play of it. Hold up. Where is it? Shakur beat the shit out of Cruz. Yeah, I can't be on camera doing that shit. Where is it? Oh shit, I lost the whole video.
This nigga drunk.
Crazy.
Forgot they banned you.
Yeah.
Why you
thought you suspended? You banned?
Bro, I'm banned from boxing. What are you talking?
Like,
I know what you're doing. No. Nah, bro, I did not.
Hey, nah, Core. I ain't gonna cap, Core. I'm on Ryan's side with that.
No news, bro. Everybody knows that wasn't even my thing. You already know. I ain't gonna try to bring that up. Don't try to start that narrative. I ain't on none of that. That shit. We were just all joking. It was stupid. I'm never gonna
fuck
do
that,
it again.
nigga. Is you gonna fight me, nigga?
Bro, I will drop you, bro. I'll make you shit your pants.
Will you fight me, nigga?
You know you shit your pants.
Use a fat.
No news, bro. Everybody knows that wasn't even my thing. You already know. I ain't gonna try to bring that up. Don't try to start that narrative. I ain't on none of that. That shit. We were just all joking. It was stupid. I'm never gonna do it again.
Nigga. Is you gonna fight me, nigga?
Bro, I will drop you, bro. I'll make you shit your pants.
Will you fight me, nigga?
You know you shit your pants, Dorito. You know you shit your pants, Dorito.
Stop that gay shit, nigga. Use a fag, bro.
Did though.
Use a
Keyshawn knows
fag, bro.
everybody knows you.
Nah, I don't know that. I do not. Don't say I know that shit. I don't know that shit. No, I don't,
Ryan,
bro. Did he not
Ryan,
shit his pants, Dorito?
I don't even know that nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga?
I did hear he shit his pants though, dog. I seen that shit. I seen Buddy say
Damn.
that shit before. I said, "Oh no."
Shitty Shakur.
Shitty Shakur Stevenson. Triple S. Fuck that double S, dog. We going with the shitty Shakur. And plus, bro, I've seen dude do some pretty questionable shit in life. You know what I'm saying? Like. Right.
What the hell was that?
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Why he half naked with another man?
That was him and Edgar Berlanga, dog. You ain't know about that?
No.
Stop playing, dog. What you mean, bro? I'm just saying. And plus, yo, listen, Ryan was way sharper, faster, and more active against Tank. That shit was easy to see, bro. And plus, he was drunk as shit. Watch, I'm going to play this one where he's talking about he was getting drunk and shit, taking shots.
It's crazy.
Hey, bro. Hey, I was because I'm tired. I was like, you ever have that feeling
Nah,
like, damn,
for sure.
I might not do this today. But then I was like, nah, I gotta lock in. So I started fighting in spurts because I couldn't do it like consistent. I think if I trained hard, I would have knocked him out like in the third round. I'm not kidding.
You ain't.
The third round.
How do you go into a fight not ready?
Bro, he said he was training and shit, but like drinking every night.
He was training, but he was not trained. I mean, he was in no way, shape, or form in fighting shape.
No, and he still gave Dev the business. He still fucking worked him over. And against Tank, he looked like he was set on kill. He was in fighting shape, bro.
Imagine.
I'm just saying. I know.
Imagine the Ryan that fought Tank if he'd have showed up that night against Devin.
Getting down to the 36 is probably what people think is why he was drained. But he was eating tacos and pizza and shit on national TV. So I don't really want to hear that shit about Ryan being drained. I'll show you. Here's an example. Look at this is Ryan versus Tank right here. You know what I mean? But here he is against
I'm scared. And then from there on, it was Mayweather Jr. controlling. Referee, the third man in the ring. Left hand from Haney.
Got blasted both times. But, you know what I mean?
If Devin would have had any type of power, he'd have put Ryan on his ass with that punch.
That little bitch ass punch pissed Ryan off. He was like, come on.
That's all he did was piss the man off.
He smacked them joints together like, let's get it, son. We're at the Barclays. I'm about to give you everything you're asking for. But Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Look at him here. I'm not telling people to focus on the last part of that, but like, you see how he was springing? You know what I mean? He looked like light on his toes. That was the lean, mean fighting Ryan machine, bro. The one against Devin, this fucking guy, like, no.
See that look? There you go. That's what I'm telling you earlier. I gave it to you. Keep taking it. And they're just loving what they're seeing here. Right there. Those are legal shots. You heard it from the referee, Harvey Dot. Those shots.
Lord.
Them back shots, bro. That shit is ridiculous, bro.
Dude, you could see how thick he looked in that fight. I mean, he really did. He looked like thick.
Shakur is like, he's fully hydrated. Like, if I'm fully hydrated in that fight and I'm Ryan, I don't want to be fully hydrated. Cap me off at 10-12 then. Because he was slow, sluggish, fighting in spurts. I mean, you heard it from his own fucking mouth. He said it to himself. I'm fighting in spurts.
I would definitely like to see Shakur and Ryan go at it.
I would too, bro. They were talking about that shit. Hold up, I'll show you. They were talking about let's fight, motherfucker. I don't know why I didn't show that one first, though. Right here.
Oh, God, they banned you.
Yeah.
Why you
you suspended? You banned?
Bro, I'm banned from boxing. What are you talking?
Why you was cheating, bro?
Damn. Bro, sorry, Sugar. Now you know damn well I did not cheat to beat Devin Haney, bro. Hell no. You know damn well I did not cheat to beat that man.
Why were you cheating, my boy? Why did you?
It's gone.
When I pushed that TO fight, I need y'all to get behind me, bro.
Bro,
Come
he
on,
was
bro.
fighting with himself. Yo, I can make that fight, bro. I guarantee you, my mom that has cancer, I can make that fight happen.
Okay, so make it happen.
No,
Use a
Keyshawn knows.
fact, bro.
Everybody knows you.
Nah, I don't know that. I do not. Don't say I know that
Yes,
shit. I
you
don't know that shit.
do.
No, I don't,
Ryan,
dog.
Bro, did he not take
Ryan,
the arena?
I don't even know that nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Shit. They got proof. You got proof.
This
This
nigga
nigga
drunk.
crazy.
The Silvers is drunk. Hey, it's all good, bro.
Will
Everybody
you
has
fight
shit in
me,
their
nigga?
hands sooner or later.
Will you fight me, nigga?
No, but hey, you know what's funny though?
What?
It's funny. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Bro, hey, Keyshawn, you never. I made Devin Haney poop his pants.
Will you fight me, nigga? Stop ignoring me, bitch ass nigga.
Why is you showing your face?
Yo,
You
you's
scary,
a
bro.
bitch.
Why is you showing your face?
You's a bitch, nigga.
You better pull over. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I need that energy.
Pussy ass
I need
nigga.
that.
Will you fight me, you bitch ass
You look
nigga?
like the whole team right now. I ain't gonna care.
I look like who?
Fight me, you fat bitch. Ugly ass nigga. You got some nigga in the background, dick.
He's still drinking. Like, there's no way he was in shape for Devin like he was in shape for Tank. There's just
Not
no
even
way. And there's no
close.
way he cheated versus Devin with Osterine. Of all fucking things, that is so highly detectable and so highly fucking like.
Bro, you know how this works. They got to pin that loss on some reason. They can't admit the truth that Devin's defense is suspect. It has been for a long time.
And they still
He just
haven't
hasn't
critiqued
fought
him.
nobody to show it.
Absolute facts. And they still hasn't. The people that push Devin, I mean, Devin's becoming an afterthought. So if he thinks he can take off for 2 years or a year, however long he wants to take off with Ryan and not be on social media and not trying to drum up business, he's sadly mistaken. He'll get forgotten in this game. Like, easy. There's no doubt.
Not only
about
that,
it.
dude, Devin's got shit he needs to work on. He needs to fix his defense. He's not going to do it sitting on the sidelines doing nothing.
Well, I'm sure he's in the gym. I mean, these guys are always in the gym, and we don't ever know about it because the best work gets done with your mouth
All right,
closed.
so he's in the gym, just like the rumors have said. Every time somebody starts getting the best of him and sparring in the gym, they run him out the gym.
Yeah, they get kicked out. They do got a bunch.
Why would you do that?
Because everybody
You got
around
things to work on. Them guys that are giving you that work, if they're getting the best of you, that's things you need to fix before you get in the ring.
everybody around you becomes a yes man. It's like whatever King says goes. Like for me, I don't want to be around people that are always going to tell me what I'm doing right. I want people around me that are going to tell me when I'm fucking up. When I'm trying to roll under a hook and I'm in the same stance as Ryan. And what on God's earth would make you want to roll under a hook because you roll right into the lane of the hook and put yourself even into more danger is beyond me. So why Bill Haney was telling him to roll under that fucking hook, he was basically telling him to roll underneath that and put your head straight into the fucking line of firing and get your shit knocked off. So why they would do that and then not get back in the gym and try to crispy up on you should probably catch and shoot that shit. Like Shakur was saying in the video, like what you gonna do when I catch and shoot? And they know what time it is. I don't know why Devin and Bill didn't know what time it is.
Dr. Mark, thanks for showing up.
Who?
Dr. Mark, flawless.
No. Thanks, Dr. Mark. We appreciate you, dog. But there was a part in this video I don't know why the fuck I didn't label this, but I think this was it.
When I push that T.O. fight, I need y'all to get behind me, bro.
Bro,
Come on, bro.
fighting with himself. Bro, T.O.
Hey,
fighting with the voices in his head.
You's a funny nigga, bro. You right, though.
Done. No, you think I'm toast? T.O.'s gone, bro.
Bro, when I call him out, y'all just get behind me, man.
Bro? He was talking about some crazy shit. I was like,
Yeah,
what? He was like,
facts.
Ryan Garcia sold his soul and that's why his mom has cancer. I was like, what? You're weird.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
Bro,
crazy.
bro,
That's what I'm saying, Ryan. Let me fuck him up
you're
for
not
you.
gonna. He's fighting himself. He don't know what's going on. He don't know. He don't know if he's shitting or pissing.
Why is Keyshawn talking about Tio? Why ain't he talking about Andy Cruz? Sorry, Mr.
No. Like, it's like alarming at this point. Like, bro, that dude straight busted your ass in the Olympics in front of your family, your friends, all your homeboys, the entire Olympic team, the dudes who used to spar with you to get you to that point. Andy Cruz straight went into his shit, ate his dinner, smiled with his trophy at the end, and he's still not saying shit about it.
Dude, I would want my get back so bad.
But does that say
unless it's in the back of his head that he don't know if he can beat the man?
Andy's a big kid, or Keyshawn's a big kid. Is he making 135 comfortably? Is he trying to blame the Medueno performance, like subconsciously and not really saying shit? But is he trying to like say the reason he ain't knocking shit out because he's cutting so much weight?
I don't know. Andy Cruz is a big kid.
No, Andy Cruz is a big kid, but Keyshawn is a big kid too. How long can these dudes stay at these weights and shave all that weight and continue to fight at a high pace and
I don't know. I haven't heard too many things come out about him having problems with the weight.
No, me neither. But I'm just saying, dude, I pay attention to everything these dudes say and why they would say something like that and why you want to go up to 140 and fight Tio. You know, you say things in real life. You say things in other ways. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. When you look at Tio, tell me you don't see vulnerability. I mean, come on, dude. I see so many holes in Tio's game. It ain't even funny.
Brian Norman's about to bust that ass too, and I think that's what we'll get next. But Keyshawn was trying to push you guys need to say what's up and let me fight Tio. But you think Keyshawn is ready for something like that? I don't know, dog. I don't know if Keyshawn's ready.
What, for Tio? Hell yeah. Tio is not that good, bro.
I don't think so neither, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I think Keyshawn is gritty. I seen that Medueno dude. Not too many people pegged him to give Keyshawn any sort of problems, but we did film study on his ass. We seen what time it was with him. He pushed Keyshawn to limits. I just I don't know. I think he needs a couple more fights, especially after that. Like, I think these dudes are microwave society fighters to where they want their shit right now and fuck the process. Like, fuck all the shit we got to do to get there. I want a tank fight, or I want this and I want that. What? Why would Tio pull up Keyshawn Davis to come fight me for the lineal 140 in the WBO 140 when I've been putting in work at 140 because people get to watch your fights and people get to watch my fights. This is boxing at the end of the day, and that would be kind of crazy.
Tio beat a very vulnerable. Tio beat a very, very vulnerable Josh Taylor. I'm gonna go down on record. I'm still gonna say Josh Taylor isn't who he used to be. Ever since that Regis fight, Josh Taylor is not the same dude.
No, I don't think so neither, man. I think they give Tio a lot of credit for Josh Taylor that was definitely at the end of his fucking ropes.
Yeah, I don't give him credit. I mean, look, he beat the guy. Well, don't get me wrong, but what form of Josh Taylor did he beat?
Yeah,
it wasn't a good form either.
No, being in wars like he's been in, like his run to undisputed at 140 was legendary. But every one of them fights, he left a pound of flesh in that ring.
Yeah.
And,
he ain't been right since Regis.
No, no, I don't think so. And that weight cut is doing damage to him. There's a reason he never went up to 47 as soon as he got all the belts because, listen, matchmakers at top rank are the best in the business. Look how they got Abdullah looking right now. And Keyshawn's more jealous about Abdullah than he is
And look,
anything.
I don't care what anybody says. That
I got
beating,
Abdullah.
that beating he took from Kambosos should have never happened. Yeah, he did. He took Kambosos lightly coming into that fight. He should have whooped Kambosos. But
He should.
Kambosos did something to his confidence, and I don't think he's ever got his confidence back.
I don't think so neither. I think that's a key element to like what Floyd did to boxing. Like that's an ego thing that drives you to be undefeated. Because as long as you're undefeated as a fighter in the gym, you don't think can't nobody beat you because it ain't happened yet. And I don't care. I would do this in that situation. I'm an undefeated fighter. That's the aspect. You know what I'm saying? So like once you get beat, it damages your ego something fierce, bro. You'll never be as confident as you were before because you'll always remember that one ass whipping or that time you didn't have it left in the tank when you were trying to go in there and get some. You know what I'm saying? So getting beat and being undefeated definitely has its prestige. I'm just glad Devin got his no contest back so Tank can take that O too. I hope Tank goes and gets Loma, then Shakur, then Devin, like right in that order. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. And I'm a paying customer.
I
I'm
don't
a
care what
paying
anybody
motherfucking
says.
customer. But did you see
They
this
can
shit
take
about
that.
Loma?
They can take that loss off Devin's record, but we all know what we saw that night. You can't take it out of my mind.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt, bro. But did you see the fucking that Loma said he wasn't trying to
Yeah,
fight to the end of the
wolves. Wolves gotta eat, man. Wolves gotta eat.
You see how long he was sitting there with Artem right there, just on that clip?
Yeah.
He would never
So what about
do that
Loma?
with Tank. Never do that with Tank. They saying that Loma don't want to fight to the end of the year. I thought I had this shit in here.
Well, November is the end of the year.
That's what I was saying. Like November is the end of the fucking year, and everybody's like, I just heard the boxing voice earlier today. They were talking about they don't know whether to call Loma a duck or not, but Aegis Clemus, Steve Kim came out with a tweet, and I thought I uploaded this shit to the fucking thing, but I didn't.
Bruh, there are people praying that Loma backs out this fight. Just because they don't want to see Tank knock him out, because that will override everybody else's victory on Loma.
Exactly, bro. They don't. The last thing they want in life is Tank to fucking stretch Loma all the way out. Because Devin,
and that's exactly what's going to happen.
Devin's questionable win against fucking Lomachenko, which we all seen that shit live in the flesh. I've watched that fight more times than I'd like to fucking admit.
Yep, 7-5 all day long, and I had it long with 7-5.
I've been making videos and shit lately, and I had to go back and clip some Tio footage. Loma was beating the motherfucking brakes off that boy the last 5 rounds of that fight. If Loma's shoulder wasn't hurt, it would have been fucking curtains for Tio. He would have turned up from the third on and beat the shit out of him. It was easy work for Loma, bro. He was piecing Tio to fuck up at the end of that fight.
Man, if Loma would have finished the last round, that's all it would have taken. With a bad shoulder, all he had to do was finish the last round.
You see your boy right here, dog? What's your boy talking about? No need to sing me songs. We can bet. Who you talking to, my boy? Me, buddy? Like, or old school buddy? Like, who's the buddy?
Oh Lord, Hacker. Bro, you've been run over by a steamroller between me and D1 and Fanon, and you still. You gotta give it to Hacker though. He's got heart, bro. He likes taking that beat and he keeps coming back for more.
Resiliency. Resilient.
Hacker got heart.
Hacker. This shit is crazy, dog. Fucking A. I had another fucking end of this little clip to play you. Dude was telling me.
Want the drinks?
We could go bam.
Nah, that ain't the clip. But he said the old white dude was you, and I had to tell him, nah, that ain't old school. This dude.
Fucking Christ! No! I just want the drinks! It's taking too fucking long, man. It's pissing me off! Come on!
She wanna ride with the stars. Ended up dropping my top. Okay. My ex told me she needed space. I guess we both going to
Pissing me off. Dude said that was you. BVO said that was you. I had to tell him, nah, that's just a dude, random white dude at McDonald's fucking bugging out. Shit crazy. What up, Bugs? Oh, he was talking to Cash Crypto because you put an @ sign and Cash Crypto after it, so I would have known. Nah, you didn't. Definitely didn't, dog. But they're trying to say Loma might be ducking out of this. That Aegis.
Yeah, wolves. Wolves gotta eat, man. Wolves gotta eat.
Oh, that's what he said. Loma said he is in.
We could go bam.
Yeah, the fucking tweet didn't upload to the thing. I don't know, but Steve Kim says Aegis cleanest. Hold up, I got it on my phone. I'll just read it right here, verbatim. You know what I mean? Right here. This is what Loma.
I doubt Loma's going to duck on this fight. For one, he's only got what? It's either fight Shakur. He knows he don't want to do that because they sparred. And from what I'm hearing, Shakur whooped him in sparring. Then he doesn't want to fight his countrymen. So his only choice is Tank.
But now people are saying they don't. Oh, let him unify with his countrymen. They're acting like he'll fight him. I've just seen it in the chats and like boxing voice and bullshit like that. But this is what Steve Kim said. Aegis Clemus, like he's quoting Aegis Clemus. Loma is not in the mood right now. He doesn't have the motivation at the moment. He's taking off. He wants to spend more time with the family. He doesn't want to do anything till the end of the year. So he's definitely not coming to the ring till the end of the year. Clemus added, while Davis is a highly lucrative bout with Loma, just money is not what motivates him. He doesn't take anything just because of money. You can offer him millions, tens of millions of dollars. If he doesn't have the motivation, he's not ready to prepare for the fight. Are you motherfucking kidding me? That's the first time I read that whole shit. I like skimmed through the top just to see if What?
That sounds like some BS.
He's a duck. If this is real news, like in fact, like Aegis Clemus is like, yo, tens of millions ain't doing shit. Like that's
Look,
super cap. That's super duper cap. And
Bob, the last time I heard from Bob pretty much said the damn fight's just about done.
yeah, I think that's fucking Steve Kim and content creators coming up with, who can we fucking bend the truth on today? Who can this shit
Dude, I
content
told
is
you,
a
they do
daily
not
thing.
want to see Loma get stretched by Tank. That's what this all adds up to.
I hear you, dog. But these motherfuckers need content daily. And boxing's slow as hell right now. Nobody talking about shit. Why you think Shakur been ruling the airwaves with some bullshit going back and forth with Ishade fucking Smith on Twitter? Ruling the airwaves. Because there ain't shit popping. Ain't nobody got a fight announced that any casual cares of. But we do need casuals, but there ain't shit popping right now. Nobody care about what's going on in boxing other than Shakur and Zepeda and Oscar. We got
Loma
Bud
gonna do
Crawford
his
fighting.
little leap in. Tank gonna catch him with an uppercut, and somebody gotta get him a pillow and blanket because he gonna be there for a while.
We got a fight this weekend. Hold up, I'll show you it. We got a fight. You know these two guys? Hold up.
We could go bam.
I know I uploaded this shit. Come on, man. You motherfucker. Mike Perry and Jake Paul fighting. I know I uploaded that shit earlier. Oh, this is what Bob said about.
Steven.
This is what Bob said about Tank and Loma, if you want to hear it from him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Surface that it could be done in November here in Las Vegas, MGM or T-Mobile.
I think, let me think about it. Yes, that's possible, November or December. And I think the place for it, everybody has agreed, would be in Las Vegas, either T-Mobile or the MGM.
And this would be a joint pay-per-view, ESPN Plus and Amazon Prime? Is that being...
Yeah, of course, just a different, an additional outlet for the boxing, and I'm sure.
Hey, bro, wrench up Al Booger.
Is she kidding?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Wrench up Al Booger.
He's been. I was taking care of it. You know what I mean? He knows what he is. Yeah. But he says that, and he also says this too.
Little sense.
Stevenson, Shakur, do you feel like, well, first of all, he wore a shirt that said, Bob is protecting his son from me, or scared to put his son in with me, son being Lomachenko. What'd you think of that shirt? And
well, again, what Shakur, God love him, forgets is that while he is independent and makes decisions that benefit him, he assumes that all other fighters are puppets, and therefore the promoter make them do what the promoter wants, which is not the case, obviously, because Loma is as independent, if not more so, than Shakur. Tank Davis is independent as far as who he wants to fight, and Shakur's universe is that he's independent to determine who he wants to fight, and everybody else is a puppet, and the promoters are the puppeteers, and that's just not true.
Got a good point with Shakur there. Shakur thinks everybody's gonna bow down at his fucking terms.
Why would Bob make the fight between him and Loma if he don't even know if Shakur's staying or he's going to resign? Why would he make that fight? Common sense tells me Bob is not going to give Shakur that fight, just like he's not going to give Loma's countryman to Shakur if Shakur doesn't resign.
Yeah. I'm trying
That's
to
an
upload.
easy one. We know how Bob is. Bob's only going to give the good fights to his people.
No doubt about it. That's all Bob's going to do is make in-house fights for Top Rank to make in-house money.
Right. He's not going to give Shakur that fight or Loma's countryman that fight either if Shakur's not re-signing with him. That would be stupid. I mean,
And
think about it. Who's going to pay big money? Who's going to pay big money for a pay-per-view with Shakur and Loma? And that's what Bob's looking at.
Not Bob.
Right. Well, I mean, Bob can't put. Maybe Bob could try to put that on pay-per-view, but does it sell? Think about it. Really, does it sell? I don't know if it does.
I don't think it does. I mean, in Shakur and FANNON, they had a good. Well, Kenny, Shakur, and FANNON, they had a good thing about. They were talking here. They said something about Loma and Tank. Why Loma and Tank's a bigger fight? Here, I'll play this shit.
Dude, Tank can fight the man on the corner, and people are going to pay to watch it.
Exactly.
Tank is must-see TV, period.
Must-see TV every single time out, too. There's not even... There's only one guy, and I feel kind of bad for these kids because they got to live up to what he's doing every night. Every time the stage is set, he comes out and does the same exact shit every single time. And it's kind of amazing. It's truly amazing. So I get it. These kids are they're up against some shit. There was here, listen to this. I think
the way it like saying like y'all going like try some funny money shit when it comes to like negotiations.
You bring the funny shit already. Come on. You bringing the funny shit already. How you gonna agree and then you turn around? Come on, man.
No. I'm saying because you saying like that's not the real number, right?
No, I just do a figure. I said
hey, I gotta jump off camera for about 3 minutes. Y'all good?
What I was saying,
a fake number. Yeah, we go.
Yeah,
hey, you good? Right? About 3 minutes. Y'all can go. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was just saying that I don't know what you make. I just threw 3 million out there. That's just a figure I threw out there. If the most you made was 3 million, then we say here, take 6. You good with that?
Yeah, I just told you that, but I'm saying
that'll be the most you ever made.
That's not really the numbers.
I know that's not the number.
Okay, long as we know.
You might, let's say the most you made was 10 million, and we say here, take this 12 million. I'm just using it, from off of what you may have made.
Yeah.
As long as you made more than you ever made,
For sure, I agree with that. But I'm just saying.
I know that's not the real number. I'm just saying,
As long as y'all know too that I'm the person too. Like I'm the guy too. Like I'm not on his status, but I'm the guy.
I hear you.
Okay.
I ain't say no. I was just throwing it. You know what I'm saying?
As long as y'all know that, like I'm the guy.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
This guy's
Gotta ask, what the hell does he mean by I'm the guy?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what do you like?
He's the guy for what? Where's his big numbers in pay-per-view? If he's the guy, where's them big numbers?
Man, I used to think like Rolly was the most delusional fighter in the world. Now I'm kind of like, damn, Shakur.
Damn, I
You're
thought
kind of
Devin was
fucking
the most delusional.
Yeah, bro. Like for real shit. He's super delusional. Like you're the guy of where? What? How? I don't. All
Like,
right. You
you're the
you got
guy.
the
Where?
WBC strap. You got that strap, and now you're the guy without a promotional company. You're the free agent. So you want to lead everybody on to believe. I don't know what guy he's talking about because there's only one guy and everybody's chasing him, and I feel bad for these kids because his performances night in and night out are something to be mad about. So they start discrediting him, saying shit like this, like, oh, he can't fucking box. He ain't the dudes are drained. They're all fucking weighted out. Like, come on,
Dude, it
bro.
kills me.
We want it in your backyard.
Hey, so y'all want to come?
I want your kids looking out the guy.
Yeah, like this dude sitting right there. Can he outbox? Like there? Let me change. Is there any chance of Shakur underestimating that man's boxing ability?
Yes, he is. If the
I'm
boxer,
under.
if that boxer can take his infliction, then Tank can outbox him.
Whoa, I'm not underestimating his boxing, but I know he can box. I spar with dude. He a hell of a boxer. I think he more boxer than I mean, I ain't gonna say more boxer.
Y'all heard that shit, right? You heard it from
He might be.
You just said it, and you've been in the ring with him. So
yeah, he might be.
Yeah, you know.
He might be what?
More boxer than what he shows on.
And y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. Shakur, no, because he's been in the ring with the man.
Yeah, for sure.
So everybody that's in that chat, I don't want no more second guessing who ducking who. We want Shakur in 2025.
Yo, like real shit. I don't know how that video is upside down. It just is.
It is what it is. We listen to what they're saying. That's all.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out he's that guy.
Yeah, what? I'm that guy. That guy.
Maybe he meant
what?
I'm that guy that's going to get knocked out by Tank. Maybe that's what he meant.
But that's most likely. You know what I mean? If you're just watching that from afar and you're a casual, that's probably what you're thinking. He's saying I'm that guy, and they're like, Tank's the man. Tank's knocking shit out. He's got to be saying he's that guy to get knocked the fuck out because that's what will happen. I promise that kid gets knocked out. From this right here is the reason he gets knocked out. Watch this little piece of footage we got here. Let's just see this.
We could go bam.
Ooh, he gets all comfy. Oh, wait a minute. What was that?
You saw? You saw that left hook?
He forgets where he's at, and he forgets about defense. And then
Did you see that left hook?
Yes. And
imagine if that's Tank's left hook.
Dude, Tank is a bad dude. He'll fuck Shakur up. I don't know why people even ever thought that that's the guy who beats Tank, but they still think it. And I'm not opposed to that. I want Tank to fight that fight. Don't listen. Between me and the other Tank fans, there's a big difference. I gotta have Lomachenko. And if Loma's not fighting and he's on some old bitch shit because tens of millions don't fucking motivate you, the top guy in the sport that everybody is dubbed the king, like that's Tank Davis. I get it, you're older and you probably fucking doubt yourself a little bit, but if you ain't getting up for that fight, what other fight you getting up for, champ? Where else? You know what I mean? So that's where I think that news, that Twitter news, I think that's all bullshit. I think that fight is done, like Bob says. I need Shakur. I need Loma, Shakur, then Devin's bitch ass. Hopefully Devin gets up and fights Ryan Garcia, but I don't think Ryan's gonna refight Devin. I think Ryan's too fucked up on the booze and shit. I think he's a lost cause. He needs every fucking day of suspension he's got right now. That kid's fucked
But
up.
until Ryan
That's
gets his head on straight, he needs to be out of boxing.
That's not how a boxer lives. Who is the bunny all in here? It does, Buddy. Who is Buddy? Buddy is like the worst name to be called too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Buddy, what the fuck you doing, Buddy? Like, what? You call me Buddy, bro? It does, Buddy. Of course, Tank will get the bigger split. But you have to take Shakur's accolades into account. Why do I have to take Shakur's accolades into account if I'm the fucking bank teller and I say, what do you got? 4 pounds of brass there that you drew all of about 15 fucking fans to each one of them fights that you got them belts in? How much are them belts really worth? Only about as much paper as they can hold down on a windy fucking day.
What boxing hacker fails? Look, what boxing hacker fails to realize is Tank's the A side. He's going to give Shakur what he feels like giving him, and Shakur's either going to take the money or he's going to walk away. That's it.
That's it, and that's where they were saying this shit about the money. Like, are you talking about funny money?
Nothing.
Fun, like, look at
the way it like saying like y'all going like try some funny money shit when it comes to like negotiations.
No, we don't do that.
Why you
let me ask you a question. I'm just throwing a figure out there. I'm not saying it's what you made. If the most you made was, let's say the most you made was $3 million, right?
Yeah.
And that's the most you made, and all your fights was $3 million. And we say, here, take this 6. You good with that?
Yeah.
I was just asking.
100%, yeah.
Shakur, but that percentage, don't forget about that. Don't forget about that percentage.
Now I'm just trying to understand what he's saying because he keeps saying
a lot of times,
hey, don't let him get you.
No,
a lot of times
fighters think they should get 50-50 when they're not putting asses in the seats. And that's not the
no, you got me different.
I'm not saying you, but fighters, that's what fighters think.
Oh, I would never, because I know who he is and I know what type of revenue and
so
what he do.
We can always, when the time comes, we can always come back to the FANNON video and see you agree to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the problem is when the time comes, y'all gotta understand. I'm trying to understand what you keep saying. What y'all got some funny shit going on with?
That's why I'm addressing you now. That's why I threw the $3 million out. That's the most you made was $3 million.
We can't put no actual numbers on that.
I'm not
putting no actual numbers there.
Yeah, yo, I gotta piss real quick. Say what you gotta say, and you seen me boxing hacker once.
Go ahead.
Read this shit. I gotta piss real quick.
Go ahead. Hacker. Bruh, stop. Them accolades mean nothing. What they'll probably do is look at what Shakur got paid, his top paycheck, maybe double that, and that's what he'll get. They're not going to say, oh, man, he held this belt, he held that belt. Who gives a crap? Tank and his people don't care about that crap, dude. It means nothing to them. Remember what Tank said about belts, right? The belts mean nothing. Shakur will get what they offer him. That's it. No more, no less. Cash, I know. You can have all the accolades in the world, but the A side is the one who says what you're going to get.
Yeah, the accolades don't mean a motherfucking thing when we're talking to the tellers. They don't mean shit, dog. But I'll tell you this. Shakur got advice from Floyd. Shakur's lackluster performance, we would never, ever be still talking about Shakur to this day if he didn't get on that fucking internet and start jabbing with fucking Cam and Mace and everybody else that would listen, who he's going back and forth with. He's doing all the right shit to get a Tank fight, but he is definite the B-side, and you will take what you get as far as that. But I need Shakur to go out there and dazzle fans, though. Like, they're out. They're leaving his shit. And people are like, oh, them are paid fucking seat fillers. Google it. Do your own research. I was told that like 4 times the other day in fucking random chats. Like, are you shitting me? Them are paid seat fillers? And Google it? Like,
Bro, I've heard
what
so much
the
garbage. I've listened to people sit there and say, oh, Tank's got no footwork. Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Yeah, dude.
So you don't have no footwork. And then the top was, oh, Regis has better footwork than Tank. It's like the nonsense never stops. The hate for that man. I don't get it. I really don't.
No, I don't neither, man. I think people need to fucking. They should be looking out for the kid instead of fucking everybody who's anybody tries to throw dirt on the shit and make it seem like what Tank does is easy to do, or the guys are fucking drained, or anything of the fucking sort, bro. It's kind of crazy to me. But I think I got a theory for that, though. They're so like, the shit that Tank is doing is kind of fucking crazy, bro. Like, you don't see nobody doing this kind of shit. They didn't even come out like this for Tyson. Like, and the people, he just keeps knocking people out time after time, dazzling fans. Fucking every time he's out there, look at even his replay with Frank Martin already got like 1.6 million fucking views in like a couple days. What this kid continues to do is just super impressive, and they can't believe it themselves. They can't come to grips with this shit themselves. They're like, what the fuck, bro? This dude just every night comes out here and knocks another dude out. A dude that we thought would give him problems. And listening to the commentary on the Showtime fucking rerun of the Tank or not the Showtime, the Amazon on Prime, whatever the fuck it's called, rerun, the PVC rerun. They had fans thinking that Tank was down in that fight, bro. Like, real shit. Like, the dude Morrow was like, the one time Tank fucking cracked Frank, and they said, oh, Tank was jolted. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fucking Joe Goosen kept saying, look at the footwork on Frank, and Frank is this, and Frank is... I'm watching this fight the whole time. He gave away the first 2 rounds, and then after that, it was over. It was fucking Terminator time. I'm coming to get you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You'll fucking throw a couple bitch-ass punches, miss, hit me on the gloves, and then Tank throws 2 or 3 shots and tunes him up, gets him to run to the next corner. He chases him down. Like, and the announcers are saying some shit that is just like, how the fuck are you even seeing that right now?
Look, bro, a lot of people kept saying, oh yeah, right before the Loma fight for Devin, people were saying, oh yeah, well, Devin's gonna stick to 135, until the end of the year, and he's gonna fight Tank and Shakur. You know what stopped that? The fact that he barely squeaked out a decision against Loma. That's what stopped it right there.
Yeah,
because they knew that old Loma that they say he's old now, that Tank's gonna fight him.
This shit's crazy, bro. But Bud Crawford is pound for pound.
Loma was the reason that Tank and Devin never happened. Because if Devin would have went in there and whooped Loma easily, we'd have got the Devin and Tank fight. We'd have got the Devin and Shakur fight. But the fact he barely squeaked that decision out, they knew right then and there, get the hell out of the division and get away from them two guys.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Look at your. What's up, Boxer Hacker? How you doing, champ?
Hey, D1. Hey, guys. How y'all doing?
What's up?
Fantastic.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
All right. What you arguing with Cash about?
All right. So the argument was that how much is accolades worth when during negotiations, right? Cash is saying that there is no value to accolades. It's all based on, like, you know, I guess your pay-per-view buys, or like your how much revenue you bring in from fight to fight, you know. So my argument there is that of course accolades matter. Not to say that pay-per-view buys is like over
They don't
superseding pay-per-view buys.
You do realize that accolades don't matter when it comes to getting paid in boxing, right?
Not even a little bit, dog. The only thing they matter to is the billing.
So, okay, but they can be used as leverage, right? For instance, look at Crawford versus Spence. Spence obviously was like,
they can be.
No, let's get that one straight right off the bat. The only reason Crawford got as much as he did is because Spence wanted to fight over every damn thing. He even let the man come out first.
Exactly, because he used his accolades, his belts, to use as leverage. You see
no, he used the fight as leverage.
To the fucking hide of this shit. Spence is a motherfucking thoroughbred. And anytime on this channel you speak about Spence, you have to put in the word thoroughbred. Because that's what that is. You can't listen, Bud Crawford can't exist without a man like Spence. All them little bitch ass demands. We seen a motherfucking coin flip in boxing because of his bitch ass. And if we got any luck over that coin flip and the boxing gods are smiling down on us, Israel Madrimov's gonna hit a home run somewhere around the 5th or 6th.
That'll be a tough fight.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that'll be a
You'll
tough
be
fight.
there?
Huh? Me? No.
You'll be there?
No, I'm not gonna be
there.
there.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I was at the Boots fight last week. That shit was fucking crazy. Fire.
So what I'm saying here is this: like, okay, let's say accolades didn't matter, right? That means that Tank. Okay, let's say what you're saying is true. That means Tank can offer Shakur the same thing he can offer an unknown fighter. You understand what I mean? Or he can offer Shakur the same thing he can offer somebody that never had anything, you know, which we all know isn't true, right?
What he's going to do is he's going to look at what Shakur made, then he's probably going to double whatever Shakur's best fight was. That's how it's going to go.
Yeah.
It's not going to be because of accolades.
And then Shakur is going to be like, hold up, guys. I'm a multi-division champion. You know what I'm saying?
And Tank's going to go, so what?
Tank don't care. Tank's a multi-division champion too. You guys just don't like to give him credit for the shit that he's got. But he's got world titles in 30, 35, 40. I don't care about that super title shit. The WBA world champion is the first ever champion the sport's ever had.
Right, but the super title.
You want to call that a stand? Listen, the super title is a participation trophy for champions. That's what it is. There's not. You can't tell me two ways about it. I don't want to even hear the argument. I'm not going to go back and forth with you about that shit either.
No, I mean right now Tank is a champion. He's defined as a champion because there is no.
He's been the champion since fucking Gamboa. Y'all know it.
No,
there's
because
just little trinkets and fucking little bitches running around here with super
no, because Devil was undisputed.
We know who the real champ was, and will be for the rest of the time he's there.
No.
We know that. No, we know.
The title now is legit because there is nothing on top of it. Prior to that, Devin Haney was undisputed. There was a title on top of his title. So
fucking George Kambosos was undisputed, and so was T.O. too. I don't fucking what.
Those are always questionable.
That shit comes with opportunity, dog. You ain't hear about tell Devin what time it was. Hey, you fight for the wrong team, kid. Oh, I gotta come over there. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, like accolades matter because at the end of the day, somebody can always use that as leverage. Whether it works or not, it's always
unless that guy. Listen, if that guy is Tank and he just wants you for the fucking name, he don't give two fucks what kind of champion.
And how do you have the name without accolades?
Or ever will be.
You see how that works? But D1, you see how that works?
Tank's case, it's a rare fucking case here. He don't care about how many times Shakur was lineal or did this division, that division. You're fucking Shakur Stevenson. You're worth this much. We're both going to take I'm going to take 5 million. You're going to take 2.5. And then we're going to gamble on ourselves and both get paid on the back end. In this case, them fucking accolades that Shakur has matter zero.
Let me ask you
Not
something.
even a little bit.
You said something really magical there, right? You said he just wants his name, right? His name
That's
is based off his accolade. His name is based off his accolades.
That bitch to Zepeda, though.
Huh?
Don't get the brakes beat off your bitch ass by Zepeda.
Man,
Barking
Zepeda
up that
has like
Zepeda
little to
fucking
no
tree.
chance, dude.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
dude. You pure boxer fans are fucking.
He's gonna be like a
out of this
10 to 1
fucking-
underdog. I mean, if he
Shut
won,
up.
that'd be a great
Actually, we got
That
lucky
kind of
because
pressure
Tank decided
makes
he wanted to become undisputed, which is the reason why he's trying to go after the belts now.
So the belts matter now, or they still don't matter? Now that he wants to be undisputed.
Tank.
He wants
Them
to
belts
when
don't
he
fucking matter. They
retires,
matter
he
to
wants
Coach
to have
Calvin and
undisputed
Kevin.
under his belt.
So the
fuck
belts
about
matter
them
now,
belts.
right? I thought they didn't matter before.
That's what he said.
When Devin had them. If you think Tank was scared of Devin or is scared of Devin, that shit is bizarre, dude. It's bizarre. Did you see what Ryan did to Buddy?
And Ryan was also juicing though, so hey, what can we
Oh,
say?
bro, come on.
He was
The man can't defend the left hook.
What you want me to say,
Okay.
dude?
All right. If he was juicing, what's this then, boxing hacker? What is this? What is this jolly glee get together?
Bro. Hey, it sounded great, but he ain't working out. It sounded real good, bro. When he said that, I was like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie on the live, you know.
Shrooms?
Bro, all right, CIA agents. I'm gonna be real with y'all. CIA agents use shrooms to code and all that shit, bro.
It's crazy.
Hey, bro. Hey, I was because I'm tired. I was like, you ever have that feeling
Nah,
like, damn,
for sure.
I might not do this today. But then I was like, nah, I gotta lock in. So I started fighting in spurts because I couldn't do it like consistent. I think if I trained hard, I would have knocked him out like in the third round. I'm not kidding.
You ain't.
That's a dude on Osterine. Hold up, there's more.
I
of
mean,
this
he
shit,
tested
though.
positive for Austrian.
Yeah, but
I know what you're doing. No. Yeah, bro, I did not.
Hey, nah, Core, I ain't gonna cap, Core. I'm on Ryan's side with that one. He ain't cheat with Devin.
Bro, I didn't fucking
He
cheat.
beat Devin ass.
Fuck out of here,
Devin.
nigga.
Bro,
Fuck out of here.
he couldn't dodge the left hook. That's not my issue.
Bro, your left hook was too strong, bro. All that fucking Osterine, nigga.
Oh my god. Bro, stop. My left hook has been like that. You know?
At the end of the day, like, okay, here, I'll be fair to you guys, right? We don't know. I'll speak fairly. We don't know the effects of how Austrian played a role in that fight.
We do know. We've heard the doctor say that there wasn't enough in his system to even make a damn bit of difference.
Then
the doctor said that.
Hey, but I like that. If that's their argument, I say this all the time. If that's their argument isn't with Devin, it's with WADA. They should go to WADA and say, hey, Austrian should be legal. It's not effective at this dosage.
Oh, God.
So let's go. That's the whole thing. People can say what they want, but
it's just a replay of the other night. I swear. Because you got the same stupid argument as the other night.
It's logical.
It is a dumb argument.
It's a logical
argument. He can't dodge a left hook.
It's like me saying Tylenol doesn't work for headaches. All right.
He can't dodge a left hook.
You're telling me that I'm taking. Tell it to like the pharmacist. Start giving it out.
He can't dodge a left hook.
I erased the more plates and more dates shit. But listen, dude. Like science, more plates, more dates. Dana White. Fucking Shakur, Keyshawn, all say that Austrian ain't doing motherfucking thing.
Shakur didn't say that.
Shakur said that. But listen to me. The amount that was found in Ryan Garcia couldn't have helped a fucking tick on a mouse's nutsack. All right.
It was 6 times. It was 60 times the legal limit, right? 6
times the legal limit. And let me guess, you think he popped dirty 12 times, like Blue Blood said, right?
I don't know.
First it was 3 times, and then it became 4 times, like 3 videos later. And then 2 more videos later. It was like 6 times. Fucking Fight Hype was in on it.
So I hear you guys. I hear you guys, but the problem is the argument isn't with Devin and Tank, Devin and Shakur and Devin Ryan.
But think about this.
Mm-hmm.
The reason that lady from the fucking board of NISAC or whatever the fuck it is, the reason she resigned is because the public wasn't even supposed to be made aware of that little bit of fucking ostarine and that little bit of bullshit. No, I'm telling you, bro. And that's why like she fucking resigned.
That's like in the realm of conspiracy theories. But here's the thing, right? I'll put it like this, right? I'll put it like this. Like I said before, if you guys feel like it doesn't have no effect, then the argument isn't with Ryan.
I don't feel like it had no effect. The guy that fucking juices MMA fighters up for a living says,
then they should make the argument with
what
WADA.
Are you talking about?
Why are they?
Why
bring
would
them
he
now?
use
That's my whole
in
problem.
That little bit of an amount.
Ostarine has
fucking retarded or something. Stop, bro.
At the end of the day, let them bring it up.
You know what didn't help Devin was the fact that Ryan was drinking fucking Blue Moons and smoking pot before that fight. And Devin still couldn't get out the way of that shit.
Hey, I'm
couldn't. Hey, I don't want to hear shit about the fucking Ostarine.
But he was an Ostarine too. We have to call it spade a spade. We don't know if it affected or not. And even if people say it doesn't, whether it's Dana White, whether it's a bunch of
Dana White is the fucking head honcho of the world's largest combat sports fucking moneymaker.
Yeah, I'm not arguing
he says that shit can't.
Then he needs to argue with WADA. Why? Okay, if he feels like
I don't have to argue with WADA or VADA. I know one thing. You think a fighter wants to sign up to fight Devin Haney and Victor Conte? You think that's something they want?
Yeah,
what do you mean? Why not? Because even if you whip his motherfucking
Since you brought up Dana White, how about the fact Dana White says the man belongs nowhere near combat sports?
That's his opinion.
That's not his opinion. That's a fact.
Fucking
fact. Listen. Everybody knows
last place Victor Conte and his little troll fucking asshole itching fingertips should be allowed near is the supplement factory and the fighters fucking boxing.
Okay, you guys realize that Dana White.
And you guys are
what does Dana White actually do? I mean, what does Victor Conte actually do?
And them ab muscles.
What does Victor Conte actually do? Is he's not literally in boxing, right? He helps train fighters and helps provide supplements. That's what he does, right?
What the fuck what are you talking about? Victor Conte, the guy who is known for fucking undetectable steroids, is making supplements.
He's also became the biggest advocate for clean boxing. Right? We have to call it both sides.
He filled out a form to the clean boxing program.
We have to call both sides.
What up,
right now, okay, in the past, he had a dark past, but right now he's the biggest advocate for clean boxing right now. We have to call it both sides. You can't just say what he did in the past is bad. You know, it's like, okay, you know what? My name is Boxing Hacker. Okay, hackers, right? Let me give you a
boxing slacker. You know what time it is. Listen, bro.
Check it out. Hackers, there's three types of hackers in the world. They're black hats, the one that destroy computers.
There is three types of hackers.
Yeah. They're gray hats.
Scumbag, middle-sized scumbag, and I just want to steal your social security number.
No. Those are scammers. So they're white hats who help. They're white hats who are just like people who try to like protect your system. Black hats is break into your system, and gray hats. Gray hats are normally black hats that did something bad in the past, and they
drop the link for seeing you.
And then they got brought in, you know. So that's what Victor Conte is. He did something bad in the past, and now he became the advocate for it.
Come on, man.
You know?
How about Devin can't dodge a left hook?
Devin got hit by a left hook. I'm not denying that. What I'm saying is that it wasn't on a fair playing field. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what.
You're right. Ryan should have been in shape, and he should have finished Devin in the second round. You're right. It wasn't fair.
He never tested for Ostarine. We need to call that. You guys are saying everything, but the problem, he should have never tested for Ostarine. There's no reason for that.
If you can hear me, I'm sorry, guys. I hope you're talking.
There is no reason for Ostarine to be in his system. You have to call it like it is. You know, like we can't just. Even if you don't like a fighter, you have to say what it is. Like there's no reason for it to be there.
D1, drop the link for seeing you.
Yo, I'm about to refresh this joint.
Can you hear me? D1.
think
Hacker, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Evidently, he lost his.
Yeah, I think he says he's reconnecting his system or something. Not sure. Oh, it looks like okay, there he is.
No, I'm on my phone. Hold up.
All right, brother.
Drop the link for senior.
Wow, what is going on? I did. It's right here, dog. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, hold up. Oh yeah, they're here. Hold up. No, he ain't here. That's huge. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I think I gotta plug it in. Hold up.
No, the link is there. I see it.
Mechanic or whatever the fuck you want to call this shit.
You said, Cash said, where's the proof that he changed? Where's the proof that he didn't change? You know, like, we see him advocating for it. Like, that's what he does. He advocates against, dirt.
Look, bro, I ain't gonna trust Victor Conte as far as I can spit. The man, for years, hit people's results.
Hey, I feel you. If you don't trust him, that's fine. But we can't condemn a man just off our suspicion.
I can absolutely condemn him.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay. I mean, like I said, you don't have to like him, but like we can't condemn him. And regardless of the situation, it has nothing to do with Ryan testing positive, right? That's just like a pure red herring we're just throwing out there. Ryan's piss sample coming back positive has nothing to do with Victor Conte. Let's just
well, according to you, you keep bringing up the fact about testosterone, but I didn't see anything in that fight that told me Ryan had any kind of advantage in that fight at all.
Okay,
not one little thing.
Let me put it like this, right? If I take a Tylenol, right, and my headache goes away, right? You don't know if it went away by itself or with the Tylenol, right? There's no way to know whether it was just going to go away or if the Tylenol helped it go away, right? There is no way to tell. We can speculate that because of the medication for headache, that helped the headache go away. We can speculate the same way a performance-enhancing drug, we can speculate that helped Ryan increase his performance. That speculation can be there,
Yeah, well, until somebody could show me that there was an advantage in that fight, I'm not going to believe there was a damn advantage because I didn't see one bit of an advantage.
Okay, like I said, I mean,
the man had no cardio. The man couldn't even had to fight in spurts. I didn't see no advantage.
But cardio has nothing to do with Austrian. You know that, right? Austrian just help you like when you're trying to like regain your weight and help you with muscle growth. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with like cardio. So him having no cardio is just based on him not working out, or based on him like not running enough or whatever. Yeah.
What the hell is D1 doing?
I think he's trying to get a system in check.
He was, oh my God, he was in there. We could hear him. I don't know why he didn't stick with that.
I'm sure he'll be back. But yeah, so I mean, it just depends, Like,
wow, dude, my shit's off.
D1, you're back, brother.
Yeah, hold on a minute, boys.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my God.
Cash, like I said before, if people feel like it doesn't help, then your argument is with the people who made it illegal in the first place. Then your argument should be Austrian should be legal for this. Your argument shouldn't be like, it didn't help Devin in the fight. No, what you're arguing is completely different. Your argument is the legality of Austrian.
The thing is I'm going to take a doctor's word. And if you got 3 doctors saying that the limit he had in him did not help him, and that he would have had to taken it for weeks before he got any kind of a freaking advantage, I'm going to go off of what they said.
Okay, then my question there is, why isn't the doctor trying to say it should be legal then?
If you say one roid is legal, then you got other people pounding on the roids.
No, that's wrong, because remember, Clenbuterol, what Canelo took, it's only at a certain percentage when it becomes illegal, right? So
yeah, well, don't even go there because Canelo should have been banned. Not banned, but he should have had a 2-year suspension off that crap.
I
He
agree,
should also,
but
and
your
then his
argument is a little
little
switched on
buddy,
Canelo, though. You
his
have
little
the
buddy.
energy to say that it's bad for Canelo, but I agree with you. I agree. I think he should be punished more. I don't think the WBC should be protecting Canelo or be changing like Clenbuterol limits. You know, I don't agree
I
on
mean,
that.
look what they did with Valdez. Valdez should have been punished too.
Exactly, and I agree 100%. But my only thing now is that you guys are seeing it for other fighters, maybe preferably the ones
But
that.
no, but look, here's a difference between what you're talking about.
Go ahead.
Valdez, from the moment he got busted, hasn't been able to knock out a goddamn grandma. He was knocking shit out before that.
What weight class was he?
Valdez ain't knocked shit out since he got busted.
Valdez
So
is
that shows
135,
you
right?
he was getting an advantage off of the Clenbuterol.
Valdez is at 135
Ryan
right
had
now.
been knocking shit out.
Valdez is at 135 now, right? He was at 130 before.
No, he's at 130. He's trying
Is
to
he
get
still?
that
I thought he moved
NASDAQ.
up.
Yeah, but who's this? Leonard Hill. I don't play, and he said something else here. Maybe he's arguing with somebody else. Man, stop it. We know the truth. There was a total advantage. What? And who? Where?
We don't. Like I said, we can't say like it helped. Okay, like I said before, you can make an argument that maybe it helped or maybe it didn't, but we don't know. But the reality is, Ryan Garcia took a performance-enhancing drug. Therefore, it's logical to speculate that it helped enhance his performance because
But what
that's
was
what
he
it does.
suspended for, though?
Huh?
If the New York State Athletic Commission, I don't know, that's what they were. I forget the fucking moniker, but what was he? What did they say he was suspended for? So
He got suspended for what was it?
for what?
Not
For
not
PEDs
disclosing
or
his
failure to notify.
yeah, failure
PEDs,
to notify. Yeah,
PEDs or failure to notify. Robert Helenius was suspended today. You know for what?
PEDs.
Yeah, you know why though?
No, I'm
He
not
couldn't
sure.
fucking prove it because he couldn't prove that the eggs or the chicken he ate is what gave his body false readings on them tests. But Ryan could prove it, so they had to get him another way. And the
Could he prove
mockery.
it? I don't know if he could prove
Listen
it.
to me. Listen, he already did. But the mockery he made of the sport and all the bullshit leading up with that fight and the whole circus act to it, they found a way to suspend him, and it was failure to notify. They know damn well that amount of Ostarine couldn't have helped him, so they got him where they could because he can prove elsewise.
I
That hair sample
don't know if
and all
that's the
that
case.
shit
I
that
think
the channels that you frequent tell you that don't matter and that's thrown out and he didn't
you guys are
really
looking
do
at
it
it back.
because
You
it's
guys are
all
looking at it the wrong way.
speculation, man.
Yeah,
That's not looking at it the wrong
we
way.
can speculate. I don't mind it being but here's the thing though. Just
I hate
because
Ryan.
they
I
took
don't
he
want
took an
Ryan even
agreement
in the sport.
doesn't mean that they
Let's
couldn't
get
prove
that.
it. Like that's two different things. They probably looked at it and said, okay, this is a little bit complicated to prove his intent. Because right now we're not saying whether he tested positive or not. We just want to know the intent, right? That was the whole question because he did test positive. At the end of the day, that's what happened. There's no way anybody can deny that. So it's hard to proving intent is what they were looking for, right? And that's hard to prove. You know, so they probably looked at it and were like, okay, instead of going down this
you
rabbit
can
hole,
prove
let's just
intent with
push.
Ostarine. That's the thing, though. With Ostarine, if you don't have fucking truckloads in your system, the intent that you were getting out of that fucking drug is nothing. So the intent is contamination. That's the intent. There is no fucking intent.
Here's the problem with the argument.
Devin Haney's
Here's the
way
problem
out.
with the
There's
argument.
no problem with the argument.
There is
The
because there's
problem
strict
is he wasn't
liability.
suspended for
Let's not forget that.
PEDs.
There's
Okay.
strict liability in that case, right? So that means strict liability means no matter what, even if you got it from like a supplement or whatever, it's still your fault. That's what strict liability is.
Victor
Like,
Conte pulled that fucking Ostarine out of his own asshole and tainted.
here we go,
by
conspiracy theory, and then the
It's not
aliens came
conspiracy,
from
bro. Listen,
Nibiru.
bro.
The aliens came from
Listen.
Nibiru
Listen,
to
dude.
contaminate Ryan's blood or piss. Oh man,
But listen, bro.
those
Why?
conspiracy
All right.
theories were crazy, dude.
Is VADA a credible testing lab or what?
Yeah, why not?
VADA, okay, so why didn't he come positive in the first 3 tests then?
Why ain't come positive? Because then the fight would have been stopped. Of course.
No. Why
Yeah,
wasn't
he
any
would.
of his
So
first 3
like,
tests
so
positive for
okay, like
PE,
if
for
okay, in theory,
Ostarine?
like we're
Because
just like I said, I don't know.
in theory, you like to keep pointing to this.
Yeah, because we don't know the actuality of the
Listen,
case, the
in
situation,
theory,
right?
if he wanted to get fucking help from Ostarine, he would have had to eat it by the fucking spoonful 10 times a day for the last fucking 30 days before the fight to
I
get
hear
any
you.
sort.
I hear you. But the
He
problem with that
didn't test
argument is
positive
that
in the first 3 fucking tests, which tells you everything you need to know about
so
the
okay,
intent
then why
of the
have the 4th
Ostarine
test?
in his piss.
If the first 3 tests prove it, why even have the 4th test? If what you're saying, if the
Because
notion you're
there's
saying is
other
true,
drugs
why,
out there that if they popped him for, like fucking anabolics that help you right away, that the smallest amount of them fucking boost your fucking system way
Mhm.
through the roof, you got gas for days. That's why you have them tests.
So
that
are you
there.
saying that if on the 4th test they shouldn't test for Ostarine? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying that the only reason that shit came back positive for Ostarine, they had to retest it if you're not fucking aware of that. And then they said he popped 4 times when really it was the same fucking urine sample from one fucking collection. They kept trying to fucking bill him for it. That little bit amount of Ostarine, you heard the phone call from the lady and tell you what the fuck where Ostarine's from. 1980s. Who the fuck? Ryan Garcia has a team full of scientists, which worked him out of this situation. Why the fuck on earth would he take a SARM from 1980 that only helps fucking the elite bodybuilders when they take boatloads of it?
Ask him.
Why?
I feel you, but ask him because he tested positive for it.
He had a
Your body doesn't naturally
contaminated
create
supplement.
it. He
He had
tested positive for it.
contaminated supplement,
Therefore, he got
which
contaminated
didn't
with it.
tell Bill Haney to tell his son to roll under a hook in a closed stance fight, where that hook rolling underneath that hook would put you right back into the line of fire, even worse than you were before you started the roll. That Ostarine, no matter how much was in his system, didn't fucking help his dad.
We don't know
from
that.
telling him
That's
the instruction.
so. This is the
No,
problem.
we do know that.
This is the problem
We
with these
know
arguments. We don't know these things that we're saying. We don't know if it affected it or not. Remember the analogy I gave you. Remember I made like an analogy with like
Rolling
taking a
under the
Tylenol
hook
pill.
is not what you do in a close stance fight with somebody that's the same height as you. You catch and shoot. We know for a fucking scientific fact that the Ostarine had 0 to do with it.
Then they should argue it that it should be legal. Hey, I'm cool with that. If you guys feel like I have
C1.
no touch,
We've
it
been
should
on
be a
for over
legal
2 hours,
situation.
bro. I'm ready to go. I got a better chance of winning an argument with my table than I do with boxing hackers.
I'm not winning an argument. I'm just fucking telling
No,
you.
no, no. But look, but
my
look,
table listens more than he does.
No, I'm hearing what you guys are saying, but my problem is you guys are arguing.
Evidently, you're not.
No, I am. You're saying that the Austrian kid couldn't have helped them. I'm not debating that. I'm saying that your argument isn't with Devin Ryan. Then your argument Austrian should be legal at this limit because of this. That should be your argument. Let's make a valid argument here. Your argument isn't, oh, it didn't help Devin Ryan. No, we're not gonna do one-offs. If the notion you're saying is true, if what you believe to be true, then make it a clear argument. Say Austrian should be legal at this level because it has
crazy. Hey, bro. Hey, I was because I'm tired. I was like, you ever have that feeling like, damn, I might not do this.
Pause, bro.
It sounded great, but he ain't working out.
Shrooms?
Bro, all right, CIA agents. I'm gonna be real with y'all. CIA agents use shrooms to. I can make that, bro. I guarantee you, my mom that has cancer, I can make that fight happen.
Okay, so make it happen. Use a
Keyshawn knows, everybody knows you.
Nah, I don't know that. I do not. Don't say I know that shit. I don't know that shit. No, I don't,
Ryan,
bro. Then he's not
Ryan.
Rita.
I don't even know that nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Shit. They got proof. You got proof.
Yo, I can't find the fucking audio.
Man, we got Scooter in the building.
No, we got Frequent Flyer.
That's what I said. Scooter. I done figured out. Frequent Flyer is Scooter. He's the one slipped Brian the Mickey.
Hey,
what's going on, Jake the Snake Roberts? He trying to DDT me up here.
What up, Frequent?
What's going on, man? How you?
Not much. Frequent my guy, but I gotta fuck with him.
So you look like Jake the Snake,
Yo, I hear y'all talking about the Ryan Garcia situation, man. Why
Listen,
I just got a question, man.
I don't know
Why
how we got here, dog. I don't.
shoot?
But
Why we got all this evidence on the table that Ryan Garcia cheated, but people still try to make up excuses for this guy? You know what I'm saying? You got all of these things, all of this evidence. You got IVs. You got all types of things that mass PEDs and stuff, multiple things. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, his test he popped dirty on the test. On the top of that, he didn't even prove himself innocent.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? The guy got slammed, and you still
Did that test stop that left hook?
Oh my goodness.
Did that osprey make that left hook stronger?
It might have helped the left hook. We don't know these things.
Man,
did that osprey make it stronger, bro?
Yo,
that's the question.
We don't know. Like at the end of the day, we don't know whether
We knew Ryan had a devastating left hook going into the fight.
Right.
Yeah, we did. But
what we didn't know about is the Osterin flavor. That's what we didn't know about.
What we didn't know about is
where was the advantage? I still haven't seen the advantage.
Osterin, bro. It's right in front of your face. You looking past the Osterin.
Really strong in that fight.
I watched that fight a couple of times. I did not see an advantage. The man couldn't even sustain an attack.
This man had a million advantages, and you didn't see none of them. You didn't see he came in 3 pounds overweight. You didn't see that he had Osterin in the system. You ain't see none of that.
So what did he have when he fought Tank? Because he looked 100% better against Tank. What did he have in his system for Tank?
What? He looked better against Tank.
I think
damn right.
Tank stopped him, bro. What are you talking about?
That's because Tank's
so
the
you
man.
saying the guy who gets stopped in one fight looked better in the fight that he got stopped in than the fight where he knocked the other guy all over the ring.
Yeah, but dude, he looked like shit.
Devin's old lady still cracking his eggs for him.
Ryan Garcia was bigger in the Devin Haney fight than he was in the Tank fight. He was skinny.
Yeah, he was really big.
He was skinny as hell in the Tank fight, bro.
See that look? There you go. That's what I was telling you earlier. Garcia giving it to you. Keep taking it. And they're just loving what they're seeing here. Right there. Those are legal shots. You heard it from the referee, Harvey Dot. Those shots.
Devin looked bigger than Ryan, dude. I mean, Ryan looked bigger than Devin, way bigger.
He was definitely.
He's been on a drinking bender from.
Ryan was so big, he couldn't even sustain an attack.
No, but I want to ask D1 a question though, bro. Well, why you keep saying that the Osterin didn't help him? It's no way that it could have helped him.
There's 3 doctors.
I want to know what's your logic in that.
We didn't have the logic.
Science,
3 doctors had the logic.
Yeah, like
what doctors? Where these doctors at?
Play the doctor for him.
Erased the fucking more plates, more dates guy.
You talking about the YouTube doctors, bro? Dr. Seuss.
More dates is the top PED expert in the fucking nation. And what's
40 pounds in 1 day, 2 days, but then still be able to be in a 12-round fight and be active for 12 rounds and show no sign of fatigue? That's we're talking about something different here. This is not, So with Victor, what you're looking at, you can't investigate or bust something that you're unaware of. When you look at certain, you see these beasts, all these. Think about all of these fighters that pop in for really old drugs and Osterin. That's so old. You can't pop positive for something that you don't even have a test for.
Now,
can they at least not use the spooky music like that, bro?
Yeah, and the scam documentary. Oh my goodness, that documentary was so ridiculous, man.
No, but look, that stuff is capped though, man. If the Osterin didn't do nothing, why is it illegal, bro? If it don't do nothing,
that's my question.
Bro, it's illegal.
I've been trying to explain this to them.
Tested drug. Listen, bro. This shit was a SARM back in the 1980s, bro. It helped bodybuilders get away with some stupid ass shit, dude. It is literally the last fucking drug.
What does Osterin do, bro?
It would be, it helps you fucking keep your muscle while you're draining, but It's
So
not
how is it not going to? How is that not going to be a benefit, bro?
Did you hear that?
But listen. He would have needed 600 times the amount in his system.
And he probably had 1,200 times what was in his system when we found him because he used IVs,
No,
he
because he
used
got
weed,
tested 4
masking
times
agents.
with nothing in his system.
Yo, frequent. We don't even have to speculate all that. You know how much he took. At the end of the day, like I said before, if we think what he took should be legal, then the argument isn't with Ryan and Devin. It's with Wada. You should make a statement saying that Austrian should be legal at this particular level because it doesn't do anything. But nobody wants to say that.
No, but dude,
none of you guys want to
No,
say
they
that.
they want to bring Devin into it. That's what it is. Devin wasn't blocking the left hook.
Listen,
If Devin would have blocked the left hook, it wouldn't have had Osterin in it.
Look at
the Osterin would have disappeared if he had a different fight plan.
See that look? There you go. That's what I was telling you earlier. Top. Garcia giving it to you. Keep taking it. Just loving what they're seeing here. Right there. Those are legal shots. You heard it from the referee, Harvey Diamond of scare. And then from there on, it was Mayweather Jr. controlling.
Referee, the third man in the ring. Left hand from Haney.
Bro, when Devin could the one good shot that Devin caught him with, did you see when Devin hit him, Ryan hair like flung around and you saw all this Osterin flying off his hair, bro? You saw that?
Freaking, you crazy, man.
No, I saw him knock his hair out though.
Oh, dog, he got pissed.
This guy was sweating Osterin. Osterin was running down his dude's face, man. Come on, bro. You saw that?
Hey, man, I'm not gonna say, but he looked very hydrated that fight. Like,
Scooter, you shouldn't have brought him the damn Osterin.
He hydrated with Osterin, bro.
And that was the better Ryan than everybody
He was springy. You seen him? If he would have lasted past that body shot, bro, he was in shape. He was ready.
Yo,
Ryan said himself he was great. Like,
when Tank hit him with that body shot, bro, he went down and waited for the ref to get to 10, and then he stood up.
God,
yeah.
Jesus said, "I made
like this one."
He ain't want no more smoke after that.
Man, Scooter snuck into the lab and put that shit in Ryan's stuff. Tell him, Scooter.
Yeah, listen. There wasn't
Scooter is Lee Majors, the fall guy, bro.
There wasn't no Osterine on his chin there, dog. What?
All the conspiracy theories.
You gotta admit, Scooter coming into camp is a bit shiesty and shady. And fucking
why Ryan bring him in? Ryan brought him in, bro. Ryan brought him in.
Ryan's really on the horn talking about he takes shrooms.
But not knowing
and y'all
that
believe every
Bill
conspiracy
and
theory
Victor got some fucking shit to cover. We can't be having Devin lose his O to this circus fucking act.
Oh no, he got his O back. Remember?
Yo, but you know what?
Yeah, he got the O back.
Take that bitch.
Yo, you know what's funny though? When it came to Scooter,
Wait,
he didn't get his O back in my brain.
Well, it's back in
I
reality.
can still see him get his ass knocked the hell off.
Still in reality, he's undefeated. But yo, you know what's weird about a Scooter thing? Bill Haynes said this to Ryan. I remember he was like, "Okay, so was it Scooter or was it Victor Conti? Because you're switching up because
could have won, but they didn't. Right? Okay, then that's their problem. A whole bunch of them would have won, should have won, could have won, but they didn't. Right?
Snatch that W back from him.
See what I'm saying, dog? They didn't. They could have, should have won, but
they had that W on his string. Ryan thought he had it. They yanked it back.
It was like, yo.
Isn't it funny though? Scooter just happens to be Zab Judah's guy, which is Devin Haney's godfather.
We're not gonna lose this.
Yeah, Zab Judah too, right? Zab Judah had something to do with it, right?
Yeah, Zab did it.
Damn straight.
Zab involved.
Tell him, Scooter.
Call Zab to call him to call. You know how this shit went, dog. We gotta save the Bay Area training facility.
Then the Illuminati came. Was the Illuminati got Scooter?
Nah, dog.
And they summoned the UFO from space. All to make
right. Literally, Victor. Look at how Victor is taking. Like, are you shitting me? Victor is laying down on the railroad track over Ryan. Like,
Because
you're
Ryan is
60-something-year-old
slandering his
man.
name.
Leave that. What? Ryan
Why
ain't
is
say shit
slandering
about Victor
the guy's
Conte
name
since
up
this
and
shit
down, up and
popped off.
down? He's
He
making all these weird
slandered his own name years ago. What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, we're not doing double jeopody though, right? He did his time. People do their time.
Ryan was down with
Ryan's been
Snack too.
slandering his
He
name
was
because
with
he
Snack.
tested positive. Ryan's been
Just 'cause
slandering
you
so many
wear the
people's name
clothes
because
don't mean you take
my
the
thing is this, man.
nutrients.
Like, if you test positive, just take it like a man. Be like, okay, I tested positive. Don't just slander people or just throw all these weird speculation. If you're gonna accuse somebody, accuse them outright. Say you did this because of this.
Since I got
Hey,
what
Will,
do
I
you
got a
think?
question though. Will, I got a
What do you
question.
think Snack is?
What?
Okay, so Ryan Garcia, so Scooter brought the supplement in for Ryan Garcia, right? And Ryan
Yep.
Garcia is saying that was tainted with Osterin, right?
That's what they're
So
saying.
how come none of the whole lot was clean except for what Ryan had? And then
Because,
you know what I'm saying?
listen,
And then
that's where
the
the
Well,
second
and
secret
Scooter, because
supplement
he's the
too.
one that brought it to him,
the
because that's
And
who
then
they gave
the
the
second
supplement
supplement too, though. It wasn't just that supplement. He had another one too. So you mean to tell me he got struck by lightning twice, bro?
No,
By the
listen,
Illuminati
Scooter
and the
got
aliens
That's
the,
what I'm
the
saying.
side
We need to
bag.
go after Scooter.
and the
Scooter got
Illuminati
that
because
shit in the
obviously they're
side
part of it.
pocket, dog. They're like, yo, lace it. Scooter busts out the little bag of fucking
Man, anybody
Osterine.
lace that.
Sprinkle,
Ryan knew what
sprinkle.
he was doing, y'all.
Ryan
That's why I
sends
say.
it to the joint. Done deal. Devin,
Day one.
Yo,
We
back
on
in
for
here,
two and a
but
half
here,
hours, bro. I'm tired.
I
yo,
know,
but here's
dog.
the
We're
thing what
out.
nobody's
We're out.
answering though. Oh,
Listen, boys.
what's up?
Old school. Been
Appreciate
working on
y'all
it for
coming
a
up on
week.
the panel, though.
Most def,
Yeah,
guys.
salute.
Salute
Thank
to
you,
you
boys.
too.
I appreciate you, man. Yo, thank you to everybody who stopped out to this motherfucker. We appreciate y'all. Leonard Hill, this dude is bugging, but we'll let him just keep on
Appreciate
bugging.
everybody.
Appreciate y'all, man. Be
All
good,
right,
be
guys.
safe.
Hey, have a good night. Old school.
Take care,
G1.
man.
Y'all have a good one, bro.
Peace, peace, peace. How does that go? I don't even know how to end this joint. There it is. Good shit.